Your Highness.
You have worked hard, sir. Is everything in order?
Your Highness, please rest assured.
It is good that everything is in order. With you handling matters, sir, I have always been at ease.
Your subordinate pays respects to your highness.
Rise, everyone. No need for formalities. In these extraordinary times, keep everything simple.
Highness, your subordinate has made all arrangements. Please proceed to the prefectural magistrate's office, so your subordinate can report the situation in the city to you.
Let's go. I originally thought the city would be in chaos, but now it seems there is still some order. You two officials have worked hard.
Your highness flatters us. This is what your subordinate should do.
Your Highness, the duty of the city garrison is to protect the city's stability.
I dare not promise anything else.
But with I, your humble general, here the city will be stable.
Your subordinate, Commissioner Wu, is responsible for such matters.
Your subordinate.
Your Highness, I, your humble general, will go take a look shortly.
You all go and take a look too, to see what is going on.
Your Highness, please go inside first.
The door is gone, and the air is filled with the smell of burning, an indescribable odor, and the stench of blood. The scattered flames are from the blown open door burning.
What kind of gunpowder is that?
When we reach the northwest in the future, can we recruit a group of soldiers, equip each of them with such weapons?
That man named Wu is not a good person. His subordinates died miserably, so he might vent his anger on the common people.
It is fine. Let him be. Since I decided to use this method, I have already thought of a countermeasure. Do not worry. Look, Guoqiao, he said, looking in the direction Yan Ruyu pointed at another intersection in the distance. Amidst the firelight and tree shadows, a towering giant deity seemed to be walking slowly toward them.
Look, what is that? It is a giant.
A giant. He is several, Zhang Tao, wearing golden armor and holding the judgment staff. He strolls over with majestic awe.
It is the golden armored martial god. The golden armored martial god who protects us.
The golden armored martial god who cured the plague for us.
The golden armored martial god who guards the south absolute gate of heavenly tribulation.
Oh, heavens, to see the martial god with our own eyes. Is this not a dream?
Your illness is cured. Could that be a dream? Hurry and pay your respects.
Hurry and worship.
With one voice calling, 100 followed. All the commoners on the street knelt down.
How audacious! As a military general, yet acting like a bandit, harming the people. You deserve to die.
Looking up, they saw the golden armored martial god wave his staff. Beside him, Yan Ruyu raised a wooden barrel, as thick as an arm. At the exact moment, the golden armored martial god waved his staff. She aimed the barrel at the Wuchen envoy. Immediately after, it exploded upon the Wuchen envoy. The Wuchen envoy fell to the ground, dead.
Mighty is the golden armored martial god.
Mighty is the golden armored martial god.
Mighty is the golden armored martial god.
Amidst a sea of cheering, the golden armored martial god stopped and slowly stepped back. Finally, the light and shadow gradually dissipated. Let us go. I will take you to see the golden armored martial god.
This is...
I am the golden armored god of war.
Huh? So this is the golden armored god of war. By projecting light and shadow, with this, the shadow can be magnified dozens or even hundreds of times.
And this one can amplify sound. Young madam, can you give this to me? It might come in handy in the future.
All right, go scout the situation first. Things won't be peaceful. From now on, let's go to the prefect's mansion and take a look. Wait for me at the intersection ahead. I'll clean up here. What is wrong?
Stinky fish. Are you really a fairy?
No, I'm just beautiful, like a fairy. Fairies know magic. I don't.
But that wasn't magic.
It is technology. I'll teach you later.
Your Highness, I have already sent men to investigate again.
What do you think you're doing? Have you no manners? His Highness Prince Yi is here.
How dare you be so insolent, Lord Prefect? We request an audience with His Highness Prince Yu.
Whoever can explain clearly, let them speak. If you can't explain it clearly, don't disturb His Highness's peace.
Listen, Prince Yi has a master martial artist by his side, who will definitely accompany him this time. The personal guards he brought, also his elite troops, have been replaced many times. Now they are all battle-hardened soldiers. Definitely not ordinary.
I will be careful.
I kind of regret it. Regret? What? I shouldn't have let you come. He is dangerous.
It is fine. Didn't you say I'm a fairy? Besides, I can even create a golden armored god of war.
That is true. But I still want to protect you.
All right, Chief. I appreciate your kindness. But this is a crucial moment. I finally waited for Prince Yi to arrive. I must handle this personally now.
Is it worth it for His Highness?
Worth it for His Highness.
Sir, what should we do now? I rode here with all haste, arriving a bit early. If I had arrived within Sizhou of the Ministry of Revenue, the situation would be out of hand.
Tales of gods and ghosts are merely rumors deliberately spread by someone to unsettle the people. Rest assured, Your Highness, I will handle this myself.
That would be best. What do you intend to do, sir?
Madam, this matter requires your intervention.
How can I possibly do that?
You are the local magistrate. You must do it, whether you can or not. Have the bailiffs bring a few commoners back. I want to interrogate them about what really happened.
Reporting to Your Highness. Reporting to my lord. A large crowd of commoners has gathered outside. They are asking my lord for justice.
We were just about to look for them, and now they deliver themselves to us.
Mr. Mo, I will have a few arrested and brought in for you to interrogate.
No, you must not.
Why not?
This magistrate is truly a fool.
Why did the commoners come?
I had Yin Yin gather a large crowd in one place, right at the gates of the government office. The prince cannot act rashly, out of concern for his reputation.
Moreover, Hozhou Mamo has spread the word around the small manor. Once the golden armored martial god appears here, the Jiang and Qiu families will also find out. They might not care about the golden armored martial god, but they will certainly care about how the commoners recovered. With their intervention, Prince Yi and Mr. Mo will be even less able to silence anyone at will.
Indeed. That makes perfect sense. You are absolutely right, Chief.
Did you see that person?
Yes. That old man we mentioned keeps a very low profile.
Former official Hou Cheng placed Wu Ximeng by Yan Sang's side. That Jia Ding is his subordinate. He is an expert in the Qianlong hand. It seems that when he resigned under the pretext of Dinjiu and returned to Antai Town, he was indeed conspiring with the prince, harboring ulterior motives.
It matters not. Since they are here, let them all leave empty-handed. Let's go see what the prince brought. The night was dark and windy. Yaruz and Huo Changfe slept near the carriages to set up an ambush. Meanwhile, a malicious gust of wind swept towards where they just stood.
Leave me be. I can handle this. Go do what you need to do.
All right. Holding the small cannon barrel, they aimed at the courtyard nearby. With a loud boom, an explosion went off. Get out of the way! Yaruz swung her arm and threw the small cannon barrel out. It fell to the ground with a clatter. Looking up again, Yan Rui and Huo Changke were already nowhere to be seen.
Search the area. We must find these two people.
Don't worry about that thing.
They can't use it. It is just an iron barrel now. I've dismantled all the other parts. See if there are any other explosives.
What happened?
I will go check immediately.
Hurry up. Reporting to Your Excellency. A fire broke out in the back.
Quick, put out the fire.
Why, Highness, the carriages are gone.
What carriages?
The ones you brought.
The money and provisions on them were stolen.
Answering Your Highness, it wasn't the crane on the carriage that was stolen. It is,
What is it? Spit it out!
The entire carriage is gone.
Bastards! With so many of you here, several carriages just vanished into thin air. What kind of nonsense are you spouting?
What just happened?
2 assassins appeared out of nowhere just now and fought with Lord Budong. Immediately after, a fire broke out in the backyard. Then, Budong.
What exactly happened? What is this?
The assassins left this behind. Both of them were highly skilled. The tall one was fierce, while the petite one used very peculiar techniques that I have never seen before. This object was left behind by them.
Isn't this that Tong Tong? That doesn't matter. Where are the carriages? Where are the goods I brought?
This subordinate means that the carriages are missing.
With so many of you here, it wouldn't be easy to drive the carriages out. How could they just disappear?
My lord, His Highness's goods were lost in your residence. Shouldn't you take responsibility for this?
Your Highness.
It is my fault as your humble servant. I am incompetent.
Magistrate, what I want right now is not your apology, nor to hear you call yourself incompetent. I want a solution. Since the goods were lost in your residence, naturally, you must be held accountable. You shall compensate for the missing funds and provisions.
Your Highness, as the local magistrate here, it is only right that I compensate.
However,
what?
However, just before your Highness arrived, my residence was also robbed.
My assets were also lost. What a convenient time to lose them. Where were your provisions kept? How did the thieves steal them? Did they drive them away in carriages? I don't care. Even if your mansion blows up, you must find a way for me.
As soon as he finished speaking, there was a loud bang. Bang! Bang! 4 or 5 bangs in a row.
My lord, terrible news! The attic
The warehouse.
and the kitchen have all blown up!
Bang! Another explosion. Explosions bloomed all over the prefect's mansion, flames shooting into the sky, illuminating the dark night in a second. The prefect didn't say a word, and fainted straight to the ground.
Oh my! Is this the heavenly thunder sent by the golden armor god again?
That is right. Looks like it. Except for the golden armor god. Who else has such great power?
This golden armor god is the patron saint of us commoners. Bombing our doors is to blow up the bad guys, to give us a warning. But blowing up the prefect's mansion...
His mansion being bombed is simply retribution.
He does nothing every day.
He can't even solve the simplest case.
He is unworthy to be our local magistrate.
It is not that he can't solve them. He just doesn't dare to. What a coward!
His yamen runners are nothing compared to the city guards.
They just blindly follow their master's orders, don't they?
What honey?
Honey drawing threads.
Goods from the northwest for you.
Yes.
While they were talking like this, a carriage came from a distance.
The Jiang family is here.
Yinduo, do you want a carriage?
Little Hum!
Well, how about that carriage?
It is excellent.
Just wait. I will get this carriage for you to use.
Thank you, young madam. I will follow your lead unconditionally, young madam. Whatever young madam asks me to do, I will definitely do it, and do it well.
Lin, Yin.
Okay.
I understand. You may go. Now.
Yes. What is he off to do?
It is a secret. Greetings. Chief,
What is wrong?
why are your ears red? Are you feeling unwell?
No, they are quite independent and disobedient. The person named Emu. Let me go have a few words with him.
No need. Someone else will talk to him. Here in the state capital, we just need to wait and see what happens. If he remembers us, we will have to change our disguises. And that master would suspect us too.
What are you doing here?
The city defense force tried to sneak into our house. They were repelled by the golden armored martial god. Our door is broken, but that does not matter. However, we must demand an explanation for this.
I heard you were sick, but have recovered, right?
Of course, it is the divine medicine bestowed upon us by the golden armored martial god.
Then how can I meet the martial god?
Do you think gods can be seen at will? The gods must choose to come see us.
Then how can we make the god descend and grant the medicine?
How about you pray to him and burn some incense?
Be more sincere. Maybe the god has not gone far, and will come upon hearing you.
Hey, yes. Just tonight, he even appeared. He definitely has not gone far. Even if the deity cannot descend personally, sending a messenger is also possible.
That is right. The deity probably has a messenger. Your Royal Highness, I heard that some of the commoners' illnesses have been cured.
I wonder how they were cured.
My younger sister has been frail since childhood,
And she has not dared to step outside these past few days.
I came here to ask for a medical prescription.
Young Master Jiang. This matter is nothing but rumors.
Please rest assured, young Master Jiang. Tomorrow, His Royal Highness will distribute medicine in the small square in front of the mansion. His Royal Highness came this time with enough medicinal herbs, which will definitely help Miss Jiang recover.
Oh, then thank you, Your Royal Highness.
Young Master Jiang, there is no need to be polite. I came here by the order of my royal father, precisely to save the people of Antaitang from extreme misery. Since young Master Jiang and Miss Jiang are also here, this is a destined fate. When young Master Jiang and Miss Jiang return safely in the future, please send my regards to old Master Jiang.
I certainly will, Your Royal Highness.
Then I shall not disturb you any longer. I will come back tomorrow to see.
Suddenly, a shadow was seen walking from the darkness in the distance. Tall, big, and stout, extremely burly.
It is the martial god.
But it is not the martial god. He is much taller than this one. Several Zhang tall. We have all seen it with our own eyes.
Then, this must be the emissary of the martial god, for sure.
It is the emissary of the martial god. Let's go take a look.
Golden Armored Martial God. Golden Armored Martial God. The Martial God guards the South Heaven Gate. Lightning strikes the Imperial God, and his staff secures heaven and earth. The emissary of the martial god, tall, mighty, and righteous!
Oh, my!
Who is the most powerful? The emissary! The emissary! Defender of the martial god!
Pay respects to the emissary.
Meet the emissary.
Go to the small market in the West Market at 4 o'clock tomorrow! Go to the small market in the West Market at 4 o'clock tomorrow! Go to the small market in the West Market at 4 o'clock tomorrow!
The divine bird finished speaking. The emissary of the martial god slowly retreated. The light on his back also disappeared, quickly blending into the darkness.
The divine bird told us to go to the small market. What is the purpose of this?
Sai, no matter what, we must go. That is the god who saved our lives.
Oh, then I must hurry back and get ready. I need to prepare some offerings for the god.
Let's forget about offering our things. I heard that gods do not eat mortal food.
I think we should all stay together and not go home just yet. Those Imperial Guards have no good intentions. In case they scheme to cause trouble again, it would be bad if we are separated.
Ah, yes. Zhang Housheng is right.
Oh, Uncle Xiao, I think we should go to the small market right now and simply wait there.
I spread the word, and now the city guards are leaderless. The scholars in the inn have long wanted to escape. With no one guarding them now, it is the perfect opportunity. They also heard the rumors about the martial god, and are rushing to the small market. I just saw the Zhang family's carriage return to the manor, but they sent two people to the small market as well.
Excellent. Mayor,
Given his background,
he is more inclined to trust King Yi.
no matter, we will let Lord Ma see the truth.
It is getting late, and you have been busy for a while. Let us head back as well.
Mr. Mo and King Yi are both here. This is a great opportunity. We need to go somewhere to check out their residence.
I do not think this man is what he seems, rather than just keeping things neat. He seems to be deliberately hiding something.
Hiding what?
His tracks, his habits, or his true identity. I cannot say for sure at the moment, but I feel he is doing it on purpose. And what else? And I feel the dynamic between him and King Yi is quite subtle. He is more than just a subordinate, even though he acts like one on the surface.
You mean King Yi is actually his pawn?
Whatever his plans are, we will act according to the situation. Please, be careful tomorrow. I will also arrange for some of our men to blend into the crowd.
Are you all right? Why were you out for so long?
Sister-in-law, Mother and I were worried sick.
Making everyone worry was my fault. Go play inside. I need to have a word with Mother. Shortly after you left, Meng Yang suddenly fell ill. Everyone was terrified, and rumors were flying everywhere. Kun Yang was also stirring up trouble, inciting everyone to go out. As for Xian Song, he didn't care at all, and just watched the drama unfold. If Lord Ma hadn't stepped in to turn the tide, things would have been completely chaotic, except for Kun Yang, who is making the most trouble. Huo Dahe, Hang Huo, just those two families. As for Huo Laosan, he hasn't said a word. Sure enough, they must be involved in this. Mother, here's what we will do. In a moment, call a few women you are close with, those you've done needlework with, to come in and calm them down. I will take care of the rest.
Leave it to me.
Let us out. Even the government guards are sick. We will be next. We don't want to die here.
None of us wants to die in a foreign land. Let us out.
Guards, we are pitiful enough already. Can't you show some mercy? Let us go outside. Maybe there is still a glimmer of hope for us to survive.
You are prisoners. We are in charge of guarding you. You stay exactly where we tell you to.
Cut the nonsense.
All of you, go back and rest.
Guard, you are in charge of guarding us. Then how come Yan Ruyu is allowed to be absent? Could it be that she is different from us?
Sister Yan knows medicine. She went to buy medicine for me. So what? If we let you out, what do you even know?
What can she buy? Who knows what she is up to?
Keep talking.
Speak louder.
Young madam, Auntie here is just worried about everyone's safety. She means no harm. Please don't be so fierce to her.
Who do you think you are? A thief who steals steamed buns.
How dare you even speak? That is because the second pot of medicine was tampered with.
What? Who could it be?
Who could be so cruel? We are all in this together. Why would anyone be so ruthless to us?
Young lady, who did this?
Huoda, what do you think?
How? How would I know? I drank this medicine too.
Did you? Then, did you drink the third pot?
Of course I drank it.
Everyone, there is no need to be nervous. Fortunately, Lord Ma discovered it early. He came to me immediately and explained the situation. The second pot of medicine was tampered with, and the third pot is the antidote.
Therefore,
if you didn't drink from the second pot, but drank from the third pot, you would also die.
Since you claim you drank the third pot,
then drink this extra bowl.
Since you have already taken the antidote, you won't die.
No, we won't drink it. You know it is poison, but still make us drink it. How can you be so vicious?
You already drank the antidote, so what are you afraid of? Or maybe you didn't even drink the third pot.
Without a word, Ying Di pinched Huoda's jaw and forced the medicine down his throat.
Done. Not a single drop left.
How does it taste?
Huoda bends over, trying to spit it out.
Seize his whole family.
We know nothing about it. Lord Ma, we are innocent.
It was them. They did it. It is none of our business.
Tell us what you know.
I just overheard it too. When eldest brother and the others were discussing.
Shut up, second brother.
How dare you speak so much?
Eldest brother held a grudge because young madam didn't give him his share of food and drink. He kept cursing in the fields and wanted revenge. That day, he was suddenly very excited, saying the opportunity had come. I wasn't even there at first. I just stepped out to relieve myself and overheard it. When I asked him, he refused to say anything and only told us not to drink the brewed medicine the next day. I didn't believe it at first. Later, when we brought the medicine back, I found that he, his wife, and my mother didn't drink it. That is when I realized.
The truth is, we really don't know anything else. Please, spare us.
It seems you are not prepared to reveal the mastermind. Don't listen to second brother's nonsense. We didn't poison the medicine, and there is no mastermind. The evidence is clear.
Still lying about not poisoning it.
You didn't dare to drink it. And without a mastermind, none of you ever went out. Where did the poison come from?
That is enough. Initially, for mother's sake, I didn't want to take extreme measures. But you threw my mercy back in my face. So I don't need to show any mercy anymore.
Lord Ma, please handle this.
Take them away.
Lord Yan, do you have anything to say?
Zhu Jun, I really underestimated you before. But you should have seen it. Your so-called antidote doesn't work.
Who do you think you are?
An illegitimate girl. Just because you've read a few medical books.
Do you think you can cure diseases like real doctors?
Some antidote indeed.
If your antidote really worked, would Meng Liang still be having an attack right now?
Yan Rujie,
you want to be a hero. I can fulfill your wish.
But it depends on whether you can agree to my conditions.
Conditions? Let's hear them. Don't you mistrust me? And now, you dare to ask me to detoxify you.
Give me the antidote for what you made me eat. Just tell me if you will cure it or not.
What happens if I do? And what happens if I don't?
If you do, the problem of getting the medicine is solved. If you don't, then no one will have it easy.
You talk big. So, Lord Yan, you admit this medicine issue has to do with you. And the massive fire was instigated by you, Lord Yan. Although we are exiles, exile means our crimes are not punishable by death. If you do this, aren't you afraid you won't be able to report to His Majesty upon returning?
Reporting back is my business. You don't need to worry about it.
Since it is death either way, I won't cure you. At worst, we all die together.
I've wanted to beat you heartless scum for a long time.
Xian Ruyi, why don't we both take a step back? I save you, you save me, and we will be at peace on the rest of this journey. I won't target you anymore. How about it?
Young madam, just agree to his terms.
Yes. We don't want to die.
Young madam, please show some mercy and save us. Yes.
If the official dies, we won't be able to explain it either.
Are you deaf? Is this guy trying to kill you secretly?
So what? We are prisoners anyway, destined to be slaughtered.
You are not a prisoner. You are not a prisoner. You can leave any time. Even if we get out of this alive, my family no longer wants you with us. It is true that we are prisoners, but we are not meant to be slaughtered. Even if it is an execution after autumn, or an immediate execution, IT requires His Majesty's Imperial Red Ink approval. We are in exile. Our crimes do not warrant death. We certainly shouldn't let a mere government runner take our lives. We are members of Prince Jennan's mansion. We bore the glory before, and shouldered the heavy burdens. Now we can also defend our dignity. We would rather die standing than demean ourselves to merely survive. We are humans. Those who let others slaughter them are cattle, sheep, and livestock.
Brother, what I mean is...
I don't care what you mean. It doesn't matter. Just shut your mouth. And about Xu Ge, only my mother and sister-in-law can call him that. You should call me second young master. Shameless.
Shameless. Slaughtered and butchered.
Oh my...
Slaughtered and butchered.
Second young master is right. To hell with begging for mercy. We'll die anyway. Even in death, we cannot disgrace Prince Jennan's mansion.
Our lives were saved by second young master. We will do whatever second young master says.
Who else thinks I should compromise? Stand forward. Everyone looks at each other. No one moves.
Good. Good.
Then, let's all die together. Having so many people to accompany me, it is quite worth it. Let them see your wretched state. Let me see how many of you can face death fearlessly.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
It is the prince's mansion that dragged us down. I just want to live. Why must I die here?
Lord, give us the antidote. Lord, I beg you. This has nothing to do with us. Why won't you save us when you can? I don't want to die.
Yan Ruyu glanced at Huo Zhongmao. Huo Zhongmao immediately understood, looked at those crying and begging for mercy, and nodded at Yan Ruyu.
Shut up! The young madam has spoken. None of you will die. Why won't you listen?
Lord Meng, come out. Is it my turn to appear? Lord Meng, you are not sick. Of course, I am not sick. Didn't Sister Yan tell you? We discovered long ago that the second pot of medicine was tampered with. She immediately had me brew a third pot. When you were receiving the medicine, we were all watching closely. We noted who didn't take it and who took it but didn't drink. Would we let you drink it if we weren't absolutely sure? You have no faith in us at all. Crying and making such a fuss. Sister Yan, how was my acting?
Not bad. Very good. You have worked hard, Lord Meng.
Hey. It was no hard work at all. But having to lie in the room and not being able to come out to watch the show was indeed frustrating. Oh my. What is wrong with Lord Yan? You look much more severely ill than I did.
You deceived me.
I am blessed with great fortune and survived. Now, look at yourself. How about that? Are you angry? Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and carry Lord Yan back to his room.
Now, you can rest assured, you are all fine. If the poison were to act, it would have done so already. Further, more. The plague in the town has been brought under control. There is no need to worry. In 2 days at most, we will be able to leave here.
Young madam, I have noted down those people. What are your orders?
Mark them with a red sign on the roster. No need to do anything else. I just need to know who they are.
Sister-in-law, where is Hanger?
Things might get a bit dangerous today, so I send Hanger to a safe place for now, along with Xiao Qinxia.
I guess I am the one not afraid of danger. Where is the chief?
She went out to handle something. I will go meet her in a moment. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Young madam, did you see that? Those people are all the prominent figures of Antai Town.
You head to the West Market first. Remember what you are supposed to say.
Rest assured, young madam. I remember.
How long have you been here?
Oh, I just arrived. I was planning to look for you. But halfway I ran into the officials from the Ministry of Revenue, so I followed them here first. The one with Prince Yi is Vice Minister of Revenue and Xizhou. He is the eldest son of the former Senior Grand Secretary, and is considered an upright official.
Upright is good. Just in time for him to witness Prince Yi's terrible behavior.
Everyone! When I heard that Antai Town was struck by the epidemic, my heart burned with anxiety. Knowing that many students here are filled with unease, I specifically petitioned the Emperor to come here, distribute medicine, and provide relief. Thank you, Your Highness Prince Yi! Thank you, Your Highness Prince Yi!
Your Highness has saved us from the abyss. You are our reborn parent.
Reborn parent?
Prince Yi is really courting death, taking all the credit for himself at a time like this, without even mentioning the Emperor.
Isn't that exactly why he came here?
Besides, Mr. Mao didn't stop him,
just watched him do it.
It is quite interesting indeed.
Save me, Your Highness Prince Yi. My Chu family will engrave this in our hearts. Your Highness Prince Yi, my younger sister is frail. If you can save her, I will follow Your Highness Prince Yi's lead from now on.
There is no need for such formalities. I have come here precisely to save everyone from this disaster. Everyone is equal. Your Highness, please oversee the brewing of medicine and consultations here. Indeed, Lord An. Are your family members here? Let them line up first.
Thank you, Your Highness. But it is better to proceed on a first-come, first-served basis.
You just said everyone is equal. In that case, we should uphold this principle to the end. That will truly convince the people.
Or prioritize the severely ill, followed by those with mild symptoms.
And those without symptoms seeking prevention can wait a bit longer. Lorden makes a fair point. Man, pass down the order. Do exactly as Lorden said.
Your Highness, where are the funds and provisions you escorted here yesterday? I need to record and make a register of them.
Keep a detailed record of each recipient
and report back to the Emperor upon my return. I am also unaware of their current whereabouts.
Lord An, the most urgent matter now is diagnosing the ill and distributing medicine. Currently, there is no shortage of food in the city. It won't be too late to distribute grain once the disease is stabilized. If we distribute grain and medicine at the same time and place, it will be hard to avoid any resulting chaos and danger.
Mr. Mo is absolutely right. That is also my intention. I have already handed the funds and provisions over to the prefectural magistrate. Let us distribute them once the epidemic is under control. Man, bring up the medicinal herbs.
Don't you think this medicine smells a bit strange?
Can we just ignore this? These aren't even medicinal herbs to begin with. Let's wait and see.
Everyone, I am from Jimin Pharmacy in the capital. I came here with His Highness this time to diagnose and treat all of you. I am quite skilled at handling this epidemic. Line up and come forward to be seen.
It is him.
Who is this person?
Sung Liu, a healer who only cares about making money. His herbs are of poor quality, yet his prices are high. When in the capital, he was even beaten up by His Highness's men. I heard he is some cousin of Princess Consort Yi.
Then, we can give him another good beating today. Let's just watch for now. Suddenly, someone let out a muffled groan and almost collapsed to the ground.
Young master, please check on my young master first. Doctor, please look at my young master.
Quick, please take a look at young Master Jiang.
Doctor, please check on him. Where are you touching?
There is no need to panic. Drinking some medicine later will suffice.
If Jiang Yanmo's illness is cured by them, the Jiang family will owe them a great favor. The scholars who are close to the Jiang family will also sing praises of Prince Yi.
This is not good.
How long until this gets better?
It will take at least half a shichen.
Half a shichen? How can we wait that long?
My young master only wanted to ensure His Highness's safety. So, as soon as we arrived last night, I brewed some medicine. It was originally reserved for His Highness.
Your Highness, I am bold, but I beg your Highness to save my brother.
Miss, there is no need for such formality. I came here exactly to save everyone, and have long disregarded my own safety. Bring the medicine.
Thank you, Your Highness.
The royal family members, are they all such good actors?
Not exactly. I heard the sixth prince is a decent man. The Jeonnam prince's residence was spared death, and only sentenced to exile. All because the sixth prince knelt and begged for mercy.
That is indeed quite something.
What a pity. I wonder if we will ever have the chance to see him again.
Someone brought the medicine and poured it down Jiang Yanmo's throat. As time went by, his breathing became increasingly rapid. Not only did he not improve, but his condition seemed to worsen.
Oh no! This medicine isn't working!
What is going on? Is it ineffective?
What exactly is happening?
He drank it, but it doesn't work.
Will we end up like this too?
It is of no use.
Are your medical skills actually any good? Is this prescription reliable?
Everyone listen to me. This prescription is absolutely effective. It is my family's ancestral secret.
Your family's ancestral secret. Did your ancestors know long ago that this plague would happen today?
Exactly. Your prescription may be ancestral, but how many years has it been? Well, the symptoms of this plague are not all exactly the same, alas.
Right. That is right.
His Highness, Prince Yi must give us an explanation.
Everyone, do not panic. Since the imperial court sent us here, it shows the emperor deeply cares and worries about you all. He thinks of you day and night, even for the funds and grains from the Ministry of Revenue. The emperor personally oversees every detail. Therefore, no matter what happens, please believe us. We will not sit idly by. Please wait patiently. Everyone, stay calm. I may not understand medicine, but I know that symptoms vary in severity, and medicines take effect at different speeds. Everyone reacts differently. Please do not be afraid, everyone. Antaitang is my hometown. I promise you here, until this plague is completely eradicated. I shall never leave. My lord, we will follow your lead.
Lord Ha, you must save us.
Your Highness, perhaps we should gather the other doctors in Antaitang as well. Let them examine the patients together and discuss the prescription. It is better than relying on just one person. The way I see it, that is unnecessary. This plague has been spreading for quite some time. If the local doctors could cure it, they would have done so already, and it would not have evolved into today's situation. These doctors all look down upon each other. It will only cause trouble if they start arguing. Besides, this prescription is an ancestral secret of Dr. Liu. He will not allow others to look into it.
Your Highness, I have an old friend who is a great master of medicine.
He goes by the title Mr. Xinglin.
We could invite him to take a look.
That would be excellent. Mr. Mo, send for Mr. Xinglin immediately.
Mr. Xinglin. When I roamed the martial world, I did hear of his name.
So it is that old man. So he is Mr. Xinglin.
His medical skills are indeed superb, and he holds quite a reputation. It is said he is known as a divine doctor. I had only heard of him before. I never expected it would be him, nor that he had joined the court of Prince Yi.
What is going on? Why does your complexion look even worse?
Ouch. I have no idea. My whole body aches. I do not know how that bone setter did his work. Are you here for something?
Are you going to the gate or not? You have to go. There is trouble outside, and you must be there.
Any trouble that arises is part of the plan.
Someone has fallen ill.
If they are ill, just let them take the medicine.
The medicine didn't work.
Sir, we won't eat it. Really. I brought it from the medical storage.
Go get it from your place.
Hey.
That will cost extra.
You'll get your money. Go fetch it.
The man soon came back, empty-handed.
Where is the medicine?
Sir, there is no medicine left.
What do you mean?
There is no medicine in your courtyard. Nothing in the wings either. Where is my servant boy?
What is going on? Where did all the medicine go, sir? I have no idea. The medicine is just gone. Nonsense. How could it just disappear? So much of it, gone just like that.
Exactly. So much medicine. How could it vanish into thin air? Could it be alive from the very beginning?
These are just weeds. No wonder it didn't work. Exactly. These are not medicine. They are just weeds.
Are you treating us like grazing cattle?
If you don't want to cure us, just say it. Fooling us with weeds. What is the meaning of this?
Didn't Lorden say the Imperial Court provided silver and medicine? Where are they?
Bring them out.
Don't let them cause trouble. If you try to suppress them, you might hurt the innocent in the chaos.
I will be careful.
Your Highness, didn't you say the medicine had been fully purchased and was already on its way?
Someone is deliberately causing trouble. Let's see what happens first. Lord, and don't worry. I will handle this myself. Disaster relief is a matter of paramount importance. A single misstep could incite a riot. You must act with great caution. I know.
I shall go and arrange the supplies we brought.
Should we check the town's pharmacies to see if we can buy some herbs?
Did you not know? As soon as we arrived in town, to prevent others from prescribing remedies, all the herbs had already been cleared out.
Right at this moment, someone comes stumbling over from a distance.
My lady, it is the young master's servant boy.
Quick! Take the young master to the West Market over there. There is a divine physician over there, giving out medicine. It is highly effective.
Man, quickly carry my brother into the carriage. To the West Market.
We are going to the West Market too!
Let's go. There are no medicinal herbs at all on this side. They are just tricking us with weeds. Why are you still staying here? Waiting to die.
Let's go.
Let's go too. The prince is back.
He is furious.
What on earth is going on? Mr. Mo, you have to give me an explanation.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will certainly find out the truth and resolve it properly. It to be so.
And make it quick. Ansi-Zhou is not easy to deal with. He is here with his clansmen. Some news will be hard to conceal.
Yes. Your Highness might as well go in disguise to see who is playing tricks behind the scenes. Why did our medicinal herbs suddenly go missing while someone else is giving out medicine? This is truly bizarre.
You make a good point. I must go and take a look. Such a hard-earned opportunity. I can't just let someone else reap the benefits. I want to see who has the audacity to do this. I will leave the matters here to you, sir. Make sure to handle them properly.
How are you going to solve it? How to deal with it without herbs? He makes it sound so easy.
If I can't handle it, I'll take the final step. My true goal has always been that final step. Skipping a few steps in between doesn't matter. But there are no buts. I've been planning for so long. How can I fall short of success at this critical moment? Go back, pack your things, and leave.
What about you?
I will meet up with you.
Then, don't forget to capture that woman and bring her to me. I need to ask her about the whereabouts of the canna lily.
Understood.
What a wondrous bird.
Yeah, indeed. It looks a bit like the one belonging to the martial god's envoy.
You saw it.
Of course. But that one has a long tail.
and the feathers on its tail are colorful. This one does not.
How could we see divine birds every day? This one is also very good.
Well, maybe they are the messengers of the emissaries.
Right. That makes sense.
The Zhang family's carriage has arrived. Zhang Yangmu is in critical condition. Carry him in quickly.
Somebody! Administer the medicine!
Apply symptomatic treatment. Jiang Yangmu's symptoms are quickly brought under control.
Thank you, sir, for saving my brother, miss. No need for formalities.
Healing the sick and saving lives is the duty of a doctor.
Bring the consultation fee! Bring the consultation fee! Bring the consultation fee!
Oh, right. Somebody present the consultation fee.
No need. I made it clear beforehand. I am running a free medical clinic here and won't accept any consultation fee. You are too kind, sir.
But I cannot just accept your help for nothing. How about this? I will use this silver to buy medicinal herbs and food and leave them here to give back to the local people. What do you think, sir?
All right. Then, on behalf of the townspeople, I thank you, miss. You are welcome. Record it all. And publicize it later. Buy some rice and grain.
Go and find out the background of this old man. How dare he steal my credit?
Make way! Make way!
Ouch! Are you looking for trouble?
The troublemaker is here! Yo, breaking arms and legs and losing teeth again! Here comes the unlucky guy.
Hey!
Shut your bird beak.
Oh, someone is getting angry! Ouch! Broken arms, broken legs, and teeth falling out! Broken arms, broken legs, and teeth falling out!
You stupid bird. I'll pluck your feathers and stew you into a soup.
Come on! Catch me if you can fly!
Lao Xinling couldn't catch his breath and fainted, dead away.
He didn't even get a chance to speak.
How could he just faint? Ignore him. Let the quack be.
Who are you calling a quack, Chief?
You should go.
Be careful out there. I'll leave the hidden guards to protect you.
Rest assured, everything has been arranged. Just go with peace of mind.
I'll take my leave, young madam.
The item inside here will save your life in a critical moment. Use it like a crossbow. Aim and pull the trigger here. It is a matchlock. You recognize it.
A few years ago, a foreign envoy presented one as a tribute, but no one knew how to use it. It seems to have been left gathering dust in the palace treasury. I heard it is very powerful.
Indeed, but time was too tight. I didn't get to teach you how to use it, so you must be careful. It will be useful in critical moments.
I understand. You be careful too, Ruyu. I'll be on my way.
Take care.
Where did you come from, you lunatic? How dare you pretend to be a doctor?
What do you mean pretend? Which eye of yours saw me pretending? Are your eyes sharper than the eyes of the public? Let everyone judge. Between the two of us, who looks more like a quack? Just look at yourself. Broken arms, broken legs, missing teeth. Now you are almost blind too.
And you still have the nerve to clamor in front of me.
Your upper lip touches the sky, and your lower lip touches the ground. You are completely shameless. Dung beetle.
I wouldn't say such rude words!
Anyway, if you want to see a doctor, get in line. If not, please leave. Don't waste everyone's time. Justice lies in the hearts of the people. I won't waste my breath arguing with you.
You.
I am fierce, Ola.
What do you mean, you? The divine physician is right.
Wait!
Aren't you the one who was seeing a doctor at the gate of the Jizhou Manor just now?
Yes, exactly. It has to be him. He was carried here.
Not to mention your treatments over there are useless. You lack the proper skills. Your medical expertise is poor, yet you dare come here to make trouble. Folks, can we spare him?
No! Beat him out! Stop! I am here.
Who dares to act recklessly? Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Your Highness, I am but a common healer, with no special status.
A common healer who allowed you to practice medicine and dispense drugs here.
Your Highness, a plague strikes the town. I believe any healer should have the compassion to help with whatever strength they have. Why would I need someone else's instruction? Perhaps your Highness should ask him. Under whose orders is he causing trouble here?
You have a way with words.
Your Highness flatters me. I am just average.
Where are you from? Where did you get these herbs?
I am from Jiangnan. My family also runs a pharmacy. I was just passing by to buy herbs, so I decided to dispense medicine here.
Such a coincidence in this world.
It is not a coincidence. It is the will of heaven, the kindness of heaven to the people of Vantai town. I am merely obeying the will of heaven. Your Highness, I don't charge any money, nor do I treat them differently based on their status. May I ask Your Highness, is there anything wrong with that? I can still deal with you. Who are you? What is with this prince? You don't know who I am anyway. I've wanted to beat you up for a long time.
My official medical supplies were stolen. You are now suspected.
Your Highness, when were your medicinal herbs stolen?
Last night.
Your Highness, that is impossible. When we arrived here last night, the medicinal herbs had already been placed here.
So, if your Highness's herbs were stolen last night, what my brother just drank was indeed merely grass juice. Brother, how do you feel?
Much better.
Brother, this old gentleman saved you.
Thank you, sir, for saving my life.
You are too polite, young master. It is merely my duty.
Guards, confiscate his medicine and take him away. I will interrogate him thoroughly, Your Highness.
What wrong has this commoner done? I have already answered all your questions. What else do you want to know? Just ask.
Yes. What wrong have you done? Do not think your little tricks can deceive me. You claim you were just passing by. Yet coincidentally, a disease broke out here. You were able to distribute medicine here. And it happens to be the exact cure. I have never seen such a coincidence.
Your Highness, this is not entirely a coincidence. The people trapped in this town are more than just this miracle doctor. Are we not all trapped here as well? Are you all trapped here?
Yes.
We came to worship at the Wenko temple,
but ended up unable to leave. The city guards sealed the town and took many people away.
I don't know why it is so coincidental. Shut up.
In the presence of His Highness. How dare you be so insolent?
Your Highness, who told you to worship at the Wenko temple?
We heard it was very effective, and there were spiritual talismans. Anyone who gets a talisman
will surely pass the exam. Ridiculous. As scholars, you should naturally distinguish right from wrong and know what is correct. Yet look at you. Not only are your mistakes foolish and absurd, but you are also driven solely by utility. Is this what the sages in the books taught you? I have heard that. At that time in the temple, not only did nothing prove effective, but the so-called statue was also struck down in public.
Well, yes.
Since this is the case, it must be a warning from heaven to you all. Have you still not come to your senses? There may indeed be houses of gold in books, but if one studies solely for houses of gold and ignores the affairs outside, such a person will only commit greater evils after becoming educated. Your Highness, I believe we should send someone to investigate this so-called temple to see who is exactly playing tricks there.
I brought you here to speak up for me,
not to undermine me. Lord makes a fair point. However, the most urgent matter at hand is to arrest this so-called miracle doctor. In my view, his coincidental administering of medicine here must harbor an ulterior motive. May I ask where you reside, sir? What is the name of your pharmacy? Since you came all this way to buy medicinal herbs, what exactly have you bought?
I am a Jiangnan native. My pharmacy is Minsheng Pharmacy. I have purchased quite a lot of medicinal herbs this time.
Sir, I apologize for being late. Greetings, my lord. Though I am young, I have followed the old master to purchase goods since childhood, traveling far and wide, and meeting all kinds of people. I once advised my master that he shouldn't give away the medicine for free. I said that selling it, even at a low price, might keep us out of trouble. But by giving it away, it might just bring us unforeseen disasters. My master is driven by righteousness and wouldn't listen to my advice. But he also made thorough preparations. My lord, here is the ledger of our purchases. This time, the types and names are all recorded here in detail. The rest of the medicinal herbs are all accounted for. If you wish to inspect them, I will immediately take someone to fetch them. Besides the medicinal herbs, we also bought some calligraphy, paintings, and porcelain. People from Jiangnan love elegance, and my master bought most of these to gift to friends.
If that is the case, regarding your righteous intentions, I will report to the imperial court and request a reward for you. How about this? I also have doctors under my command. I'll have them come over to help you.
I wouldn't dare use a quack doctor like him. Who are you calling a quack doctor?
You?
你？
你？又是你？
Quack doctor, it is you.
You are the quack doctor.
What kind of bird is this?
A friend of mine brought it to me. Her name is Xiaolan from Waiyue.
Don't you think the feathers sticking out of that bird's head look a bit familiar? Your Highness, please forgive my poor eyesight. Please enlighten me. I keep feeling those colorful feathers look exactly like my lost parrots. Never mind. It does not matter. Go and see if Mr. Mo has finished handling the matter over there. Have him come here immediately, once he is done.
The guard leader, who just left suddenly, comes galloping back.
What happened?
Your Highness, the Spider Yamen has been massacred by unknown attackers.
Where are the ones who bloodwashed the prefectural office? What about Mr. Mo?
This subordinate did not see them. I only saw the Yamen runners and constables dead in a pool of blood. This subordinate dared not delay, but worried about Your Highness's safety. I hurried back here.
Your Highness, whoever could bloodwash the prefectural office must be utterly ruthless. You should take shelter first. Otherwise, Your Highness can take refuge at this lower official's ancestral house. If anything happens, the guards outside can help fend them off. Very well.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Protect His Royal Highness! Evacuate the civilians. Stop that man and ask what is going on.
Oh, help! 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 Help!
Brother Sun! It is you?
It is me! It is me!
Brother Sun, what happened to you? Is someone trying to kill you?
Yes! Yes, they killed a lot of people!
Why would they kill you? Weren't you taken away for treatment because you were sick?
No. There was no treatment. Murder! They want to kill us and put us into the medicine vat.
Nonsense! His Royal Highness Prince Yi is here. How dare you confuse the public with your lies?
I did it. I am not spreading rumors. Everything I said is true.
Sir, please examine him. See if he is just frightened by something. And calm his nerves.
All right. How strange. He is not sick, but he is indeed quite frightened. Drinking 2 doses of tranquilizing decoction will do.
Not sick. How is that possible? He was having a seizure when he was taken away. We all saw it.
Yes.
We were at the same inn when he was taken away. We all saw it.
I didn't. Don't kill me. Stay away from me.
NZ Zhou was just about to have someone investigated. Another noise came from the intersection in the distance.
Lord Pan, what brings you here?
I am ordered to come here with His Highness Prince Yi to inspect.
Lord Ma, what is this?
Wasn't I escorting the Genin Prince's household to the northwest, passing by this place? Lord Yan insisted on entering the town to stay, but it ended up being impossible. I heard someone is dispensing medicine here.
I came specifically to see how the people from the prince's household are doing.
Previously, we were trapped in a ruined temple. At least it provided shelter from the wind and rain. But then it almost caused big trouble. Fortunately, it was discovered in time.
What trouble, Your Highness?
I pay my respects, Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. I have successfully completed the mission, bringing the Genin Prince's household into Anti-Town this time. We can certainly use them to lure out the Genin Prince and assassinate him.
Lord Yan, are you crazy? What nonsense are you spouting?
His Highness, Prince Yi.
Men, seize him for me. Lord Yan, as the official escorting the exiles, failed to follow the imperial decree and do his duty properly, deliberately delayed the journey, and even plotted to frame me. This is absolutely unforgivable. Take him down. Execute him immediately.
Before his words had faded, Yan Ruyu handed a peel to Yindi. With a flick of Yindi's finger, the peel hit an acupoint on the back of Lord Yan's neck.
Prince Yi, you want to silence me? It was clearly you who told me there was chaos in Antai-town. You ordered me to bring the Genin Prince's household into the town, saying that everything had been arranged. Once I finished the task, you promised to promote me after returning to the capital. Now you actually go back on your word. And even want to silence me. When we were at Shuangfeng Mountain, I already sensed something was wrong. But I never expected you to be this ruthless.
Bastard! What? Shuangfeng Mountain? What chaos are you talking about? Lord Yan, have you gone mad?
Yes, I have gone mad. I must be mad to have ever served you. You heartless villain! Come on, kill me! Lord, watch closely. See how I am being murdered.
Everyone, you all heard it. This lord said, even before arriving at Antai-town, He knew there would be great chaos here. And as for us, we hurried here to pay respects to Lord Wenku. Is this truly a coincidence? Or a deliberate scheme?
What are you waiting for, Your Highness? You arrogant and rebellious traitors!
Execute him immediately, Your Highness!
Yansong is ordered by imperial decree to escort the prisoners from Prince Jennen's mansion. I am traveling with him. Could you let him finish his official duties before taking further action?
Ma Liyu, step back. Yansong publicly slandered me. I will never let him get away with it. Your Highness, the innocent have nothing to fear. If he is slandering you, let him be taken back for trial, and be punished according to the law. If you kill him right here, wouldn't it give others a reason to suspect you? I am also here by imperial decree. Yansong defied the emperor's will, and has committed countless crimes. I will explain everything to my royal father when I return. Lord Iron, since you have lost so many men, Yansong won't be able to leave, will he? If he cannot continue, then I shall assign someone else to you, and I guarantee it one, to be delayed for 10 days.
Your Highness.
Prince Yi, you despicable villain! How dare you try to kill me? It was clearly you who ordered me to drug the people from Prince Jennen's mansion, making them act as if they had hysteria.
Someone is trying to kill me. So many people. Ah! They killed so many people, and they want to turn me into a biter.
Dead men.
These are all dead men killing.
The old man remained completely unperturbed. He only made his move at the fatal moment. He struck like lightning, with absolute precision, aiming straight for Yansong. Yansong didn't even have time to fight back, before he was seized by the throat.
Listen to me, all of you. Yansong spoke treasonous nonsense. And this is his end? Take them all away.
Your Highness, where are you taking them?
The prefectural office was bathed in blood. I believe it to be the work of exiles or bandits. Since I am here, I shall investigate this thoroughly.
Your Highness, I have been with them the entire time. We have not even left the courtyard. How could we massacre the prefectural office? Furthermore, they are all frail people, and completely unarmed. The prefectural office is heavily guarded. How could they possibly massacre everyone there?
Exactly how the massacre happened, I will find out for myself, Ma Liyu. Considering you are a member of the Imperial Guards, I will not hold you guilty.
This is already a great leniency, Your Highness.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey. Although my rank is humble, I carry an imperial mandate. It is true that they are exiles, but it is my duty to ensure their safety.
Lord Ma, I am giving you a chance, but you refuse it. Then do not blame me, since that is the case. Kill them all together.
Your Highness, what crime have we committed?
The exiles under your escort intended to stir up trouble in Nantaitang and massacred the prefectural office. As the escort officers, what crime do you think you have committed?
They are prisoners. How could they do what you claimed?
Ordinary prisoners indeed could not, but they are people of the Jennen Prince's mansion. Who does not know that in the Jennen Prince's mansion, everyone can be a soldier?
Are you really going to kill all of us?
Rest assured, my men's blades are very fast.
Your Highness, we of the Jiang family have never offended Your Highness. That is right.
Young Master Jiang, I have thought about getting along with you well. Once you succeed in the exams and enter officialdom, I was even willing to build a great cause together with you. But things went awry. You have only your ill fate to blame.
However, Your Highness,
who is he?
Me. Just a nobody. His Highness Prince Yi. Rest in peace on your final journey.
Who are you working for?
His Highness, the Crown Prince, sent me to see you off.
You are the Crown Prince's man. Despicable coward.
Curse all you want, Your Highness.
I might not lose yet. Listen to me, all of you. Whoever helps me annihilate the city guards, I will pardon all your offenses today.
You make it sound so easy. Your Highness, you were just trying to kill us. The blood hasn't even gone cold, and now you want us to risk our lives for you. Your scheming is too transparent.
You are the princess of Jennen, right? I knew it. The Jennen Palace would never fall so easily. As long as you promise to help me this time, once I return to the capital, I will immediately explain the grievances of the Jennen Palace to my royal father.
Your Highness.
Look at what?
Does he look like a fool to you? Mr. Mo, If you want to kill Prince Yi, we have no objections. But as for the people of the Jiannan Palace, you won't kill us, right?
You are right, Princess. Not for now.
That is good to hear. You have calculated so deeply, sir. Presumably, not just to kill us all. You are a wise princess.
Truly an extraordinary woman.
And I wish you success, Mr. Mo. Thank you for your assistance. No need. Just remember the Jiannan Palace's favor.
Miss Yan, can we survive today?
Yes, we can.
But, Sister Yan, should we sneak away during the chaos?
No rush. Let's wait a little longer.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for Prince Yi to play all his hidden cards. Finally, a shadow strikes as fast as lightning,
injuring several city guards in an instant before arriving in front of Prince Yi.
Yang Yingding, fire the signal arrow.
As the two sides are fiercely fighting, the sound of galloping hooves is suddenly heard from afar, surging forward like a raging flood.
You are from Shuangfeng Mountain.
Shuangfeng Mountain? Aren't they bandits? Listen up! I am a prince of the current dynasty. If you save me, I will reward you handsomely.
His Highness Prince Yi, I probably forgot to tell you. Twin Peaks is also mine.
Hurry up and greet His Highness. Surrender to His Highness and help His Highness. Kill the thieves without restraint.
Without my orders. Who told you to come here?
Lord Pan, His Highness Prince Yu's various crimes need no further explanation. The city defense commander of Antai colluded with bandits and rebelled, and was executed to enforce righteous governance, saving the people, suppressing the rebellion, capturing Prince Yi. I offer you such a great merit. Do you dare to accept it?
I naturally dare. Before he could finish.
The knight fired his crossbow again.
How dare you disobey my orders?
Are you even worthy?
Who are you?
Turn around. Turn around.
He wiped his face with a wet towel, removing his disguise. The ordinary face gradually revealed its true appearance.
Prince Zhennan, Huo Changha, you've worked hard. Princess Consort.
The chief is so majestic.
It is all thanks to the Princess Consort. As your husband, I am ashamed.
Prince Zhennan, you came just in time.
Lord Pan, what are you waiting for?
Prince Zhennan, you really kept me waiting. This woman claims she made a lifelong pact with you in secret, and has a son with you.
Nonsense. I don't know her.
You are so cruel, my prince. Now you refuse to recognize me. Of course he doesn't know a random woman like you. If he recognized everyone who claimed him, wouldn't the line stretch from the capital to the northwest? Who are you to speak? Enough! Stop with this charade. Just tell us what you want. If your highness wants to save your mother, stab that woman twice, to let me vent my anger first.
Concubine Koge, you ruined my reputation, stole a child and framed me for it. And now you want me to hurt my princess consort to vent your anger. Have you lost your mind?
So, your highness has made up your mind not to save your mother, with so many people watching. Will your highness truly only care for a woman who is but a replaceable garment, and disregard the mother who gave birth to and raised you, choosing to be an unfilial son?
Your Highness, how about we make a deal? You stand back and watch, staying out of today's affairs. Afterwards, you may take your mother and the Hua family away with you.
Mr. Ho really knows how to joke. Then why did you go to such great lengths to lure me out? For what purpose?
Times have changed. Your Highness has impressive tactics. I truly admire them.
In the moment, Queen Yang is stunned. The First Lady suddenly leaps up and kicks her away.
The martial god guarding the South Heaven Gate, who fights for us.
Isn't this the Prince of Jiannan?
Exactly. He is also the one who saved us at the last moment this time.
A true hot-blooded man should be like the Prince of Jiannan, stepping forward in times of crisis.
Huo Chang'e, how dare you treat me like this? Once I return to the capital, I will certainly not let you off.
Your highness, the one intending to rebel is you, isn't it? What are all those hidden weapons meant for? Aren't they preparations for an armed rebellion to force an abdication in the future?
What weapons?
Of course, the ones you hid in the manor. What? Have you forgotten?
I have no idea what you are talking about. I am a prince, the son of the emperor. Why would I need to rebel? Stop your nonsense. To actually frame me, there is absolutely nothing in my manor. I fear no one searching it.
Of course, there is nothing in the manor right now. Not even a single grain of rice was left behind.
You don't even dare to search for them openly.
But what if those things are found by Lord An in the temple?
Take His Highness Prince Yi to the magistrate's office for temporary detention.
I plan to return and write a memorial to the throne, and send it to the emperor via an 800 Lai Express delivery. Then I will escort Prince Yi back to the capital. In addition, I would like to ask the young masters of the Jiang and Chu families to enter the capital to testify.
With so many lives harmed, and the crime of treason, along with bribing and manipulating officials. Just because he is the emperor's son, can he be dealt with lightly?
I'm afraid even heaven wouldn't agree.
Even if heaven agreed, I wouldn't.
I don't want to agree either. Antaitang is my hometown. Prince Yi even wanted to silence me. However, his status is rather special. He has his birth mother, Consort Shu, in the palace, as well as the family of his princess consort.
Lord Ma, please don't rush into anything. There is no need to rush to write the memorial. You've been working hard for so long, and have suffered a great shock. You should rest well. Shizhou Prefecture was bathed in blood. We need to properly clean up and arrange things. It won't be too late to discuss this, after we settle down and assess the situation. Brother, your eyes are as red as a rabbit is.
Brother, I'm sorry. I was foolish. I was disrespectful to sister-in-law before, and I constantly went against you later on. If sister-in-law hadn't refused to give up on me, I would have died on the way.
Your sister-in-law did that for my sake. The way you acted back then was indeed infuriating. Even I wanted to beat you up. Just remember it. Reflect on it when you have free time, and don't make the same mistake again. Yes.
But sister-in-law also said that we should look forward.
She was just being polite to you. Could it be that she also told you to toss your past mistakes behind your neck?
Brother, Mother has always been worried about you. You didn't tell her anything. Go visit her when you have time. She will definitely be happy.
You've all worked hard.
Thank you, Your Highness, for saving us.
We are all family. There is no need for that. I promise you. On this journey to the northwest, I will do everything in my power to ensure everyone arrives safely and lives a peaceful life there.
Yuanyang, Highness, thanks to the princess lately, we haven't lacked food or clothing. She also saw through Yensong's tricks several times, preventing us from being poisoned.
That is natural. I have seen it all. Lord Ma, please take them back. Let them have a good rest first. Once matters here are settled, we will hit the road again, young Master Meng.
Brother Huo, I knew you were the chief. To have such a heroic presence in this world, other than you, there is no one else.
From now on, call her Princess Ruyu. Although I am exiled, my royal title has not yet been stripped.
It is inappropriate to call her Sister Yan anymore. How could I? Brother Huo, I will go get to work.
What is going on with this child? You call yourself a mother. Don't tell me you don't know. He is my son. Speak when you can talk like a human. Otherwise, shut up. How could you lay a hand on such a young child? Calling you a beast is an insult to beasts. What do you want me to say? He is my son.
No, he is not. You've been controlling this child with evil sorcery. I saw it with my own eyes. And you even tried to kill me.
You can speak.
The princess consort saved me. Of course I can speak. You venomous woman. Even if he is not your child, you shouldn't have done this to him.
You knew it all along.
I can't believe you played along for so long.
I knew it. The moment you arrived. You are not the prince's subordinate. This child does not belong to the prince, nor to you. If I didn't take you in, how could I see? Act up. How else could you lure out the fake prince and secretly contact Mr. Mo? Don't look at him. I presume he doesn't know what it means either. He is not Mr. Mo.
Who are you?
Kill me or torture me. Do as you please.
Then I'll choose torture. Quick death is too boring. Cut off his ears first, then sever his fingers. Anyway, losing them won't affect his ability to speak.
I am indeed an imposter. Mr. Mo has already left Antai Town. He ordered me to assassinate the prince, and then frame the crown prince. I was only following orders.
Yan Ruyu wanted to ask more questions. The fake Mr. Mo's face suddenly changed. His body stiffened, and he fell dead.
The real Mr. Mo made arrangements in advance. He knew if he couldn't leave, he must die here.
What a ruthless scheme.
Lordan, listen to me. I just had a moment of folly. Save your breath, Your Highness. I am here to tell you that I am now going to gather more evidence of your crimes. If Your Highness sincerely repents, you should write a written confession and detail everything you have done clearly. After we return to the capital, perhaps the Emperor will consider your voluntary confession and grant you some leniency. Untie His Highness. Your Highness, reflect on your mistakes here. Guard the door well.
Chief, you are finally willing to wear the clothes I gave you.
When did you find out who I really am?
When you were swept away by the river, and then reappeared as the chief. I knew you two were the exact same person. Why? When you were supposedly swept away, was the rope cut so neatly? Lin Tutu was crying out loud, but without shedding a single tear. And in no time, he was happily eating fish, completely forgetting about the deaths of you and Jin Tutu. Just 2 days later, the chief appeared. The little fatty Ding Tutu happily wagged his tail at you, like an Akita dog, greeting its master. He was laughing so heartily, and mindlessly, you washed Shuangfeng Mountain in blood, claimed it as your own, and even intimidated Yansong. Later, you insisted on tagging along our journey, and kept talking about how much you admire His Highness. If I could not guess anything after all that, I would not have survived until now.
Ruyu,
Actually,
Hi, your highnesses. Lorda, please do not be nervous.
Going there is just to find evidence.
Princess, what do you think the evidence of Yu Wang's rebellion in the temple could be?
Lorda, the princess is merely on her way to exile. Being able to guess that there is evidence in the temple is already brilliant enough. How could she possibly guess what the exact evidence is?
It was abrupt of me. Then let us set off now.
The temple was filled with the reek of blood, and 7 people were forced to kneel in front of the main hall.
I will ask my questions now, and I will only ask once. Whose men are you?
We are Yu Wang's men.
Besides pretending to be monks here, what other evil deeds have you committed? For every question that goes unanswered, one of you will die, until you are all dead.
Speak! We are willing to speak. Sure to Lorden. Have them write their confessions.
Whoever deliberately conceals anything or writes falsely, whoever disobeys, dies. Let's go.
Let's first check where the herbs were kept. I will keep watch. Let me go inside and check.
Then write it down quickly.
Call me if anything happens. Her consciousness flashes into her space.
She finds the weapons and silver previously discovered at Lord Yu's manor and takes them out to fill the small warehouse. Call. Lorden, over.
There are things inside.
Yes, quite a lot. Enough to surprise Lorden. The prince goes back to call him. Later, we will go to the backyard. It is heavily guarded all day. They must be holding an important prisoner. She takes out a few pills for him. No need to fight. Just throw these straight in. There is a person lying on the haystack in the corner with disheveled hair and their face hidden. It is impossible to tell if it is a man or a woman.
It's my time. If you want to kill me, just do it. If you still want me to betray my master, that is just wishful thinking. Tell your master to give up this idea.
Lina, is it you?
Your Highness, am I dreaming?
Why
did you drug me again? Alas, this must be a hallucination.
Lina, it is me.
I am here to save you. Your Highness, go quickly. They are trying to lure you out, to capture you.
Don't worry. The men outside are all our brothers. No one will harm you anymore.
I'll take you away. Let me help you.
This is the princess, my wife.
I never expected that your subordinate would see the light of day again.
Life well. The good days are yet to come. The princess has excellent medical skills. Just focus on recovering with peace of mind. He will get better sooner or later. Hu Shimeng is quite capable. He actually managed to rescue Prince Yi. Now, it is up to us.
How confident are you, Your Highness?
80%. I know him fairly well. Other methods won't work. But the reverse psychology strategy will definitely succeed.
Then, I wish us immediate success. Huo Chaohe and Yan Ruyu evaded the patrol guards and arrived at General Qi Delong's study.
Who are you? It is actually a young girl. Who are you? What are you doing here in my study?
General Qi, pardon my intrusion.
Please forgive me. Don't think that being polite will make me forgive your crime of trespassing. Who exactly are you? Speak up. My surname is Yan.
Yan Ruyu.
The name sounds quite nice, but I do not know you. To dare break into my study. You are quite bold.
My boldness is innate, and there are even bolder things, which the old general will soon witness. Qi Delong suddenly felt a bit dizzy, and the strength in his body seemed to vanish rapidly. Old general, my apologies. The greeting gift I gave you was not very pleasant, but please rest assured, as long as you agree to help, I will certainly prepare a new gift for you.
Ha! That sounds nice. Why should I trust you?
Besides trusting me, you have no other choice.
This girl's words are too infuriating. Wait a minute. This tone is a bit familiar.
Who does she sound like?
Little girl, let me ask you. Do you know someone surnamed Hua?
Do you mean Huo Changke? I know him. Not only do I know him, he is also my husband.
You actually... I knew your attitude was too much like that brat Huo Changke's. Way too similar. How did you end up here? Where is Huo Changhe? I heard he went missing. I also sent people to look for him everywhere, but there has been no news. I couldn't help with what happened before. I heard you were exiled.
Wait, that is not right.
You?
Shouldn't you be in exile?
Oh, General, we were indeed exiled, but a lot happened along the way.
Damn it. Don't let me see him. Otherwise, I will definitely break his legs and drag him to see the emperor.
He is currently on his way to Shuchen, hurrying to see you. So, old general, I am here to offer you a great merit.
Offer me a merit? What kind of merit? I won't fall for your tricks. You are just like Huo Changhe, too cunning for your own good.
Your reputation is mighty, General, which is why Prince Yi thought of you first, coming here to ask for reinforcements, to help him attack Antai.
In his dreams! Wouldn't that make me a rebel too? You don't expect me to kill him here, do you? Breaking his arms and legs is fine, but you cannot take his life. He is a prince, after all.
Of course not. Like I said, I am here to offer you a great merit, not to bring you trouble. To lend him a helping hand, and lend him troops to march on Antai town, will naturally be evidence of his treason. Rest assured, we won't let you become part of a rebel army. When he comes for troops, he won't mention Shiqing. He will definitely claim that His Highness and the Huo family are restless, dissatisfied with the court, and plotting treason. You can just pretend to be ignorant of the truth and then capture him.
You already had him captured, but intentionally let him go, only to have me capture him again now. Isn't this entirely redundant?
As you said, he is a prince. Lord An also said, even if he murdered the common people and intended to control those scholars, the emperor, upon finding out, might not actually take his life.
If he harms others, the emperor will still value their father-son bond. But if he dares to covet the throne and attempts to force the emperor to abdicate, the emperor will definitely not spare him.
Lord Bao, someone broke into your Loxing pen array and destroyed the formation.
What? Who is it? Did you catch them?
We couldn't stop them.
Someone approaches in the night.
Greetings, O General.
Why are you here? Jing Wucun, the two of you each gave me a greeting gift. You truly live up to being husband and wife. When did you get married? Why didn't you invite me to the wedding banquet?
We will definitely make it up to you later. This time, I'll share my method of breaking the formation with you, so you can improve it. That is the real greeting gift.
What is going on with you?
I heard you were missing, and sent people to inquire everywhere, but couldn't do it openly.
Alas.
You didn't even send me a letter.
I didn't want to implicate you.
Afraid of being implicated, other than your 800 schemes? What have I ever been afraid of? Well, now it is 2,000.
I know you were demoted and had your salary reduced. It is all because you pleaded for me and submitted a memorial to the capital. I am still unsure of the emperor's intentions, and who is scheming behind the scenes is also unclear.
As a military general, not dying on the battlefield, but falling to these conspiracies and being used as a pawn, like a fool.
It is really damn frustrating.
I assume Ru Yi has told you about the purpose of our visit. We hope you can assist our master.
Madam asked you to go over. The young lady is not doing well again.
What is going on? Didn't you say she was getting better today? Quick, hurry up and fetch the physician.
Oh, General, why don't you let me take a look? You know medicine. Just a little.
How is Chao?
She just said her stomach hurts again, and her face turned pale from the pain. I wish I could bear the pain for her.
Huo Changqi and his wife are here. Let his wife take a look at Chao.
Madam, you can come in with me.
This illness acts up frequently. We always keep medicine on hand. Whenever it hurts, she takes a dose, but now the medicine doesn't last long.
Madam, Miss Sishu has suffered from an injury and caught a cold, taking a double toll on her body.
The physician said that Chao can no longer conceive. This is truly our heartache. But in comparison, I'd rather she just stop suffering from the pain.
But that is not the main issue. If treated in time,
it wouldn't have been a serious problem.
What do you mean by that?
Someone has tampered with Miss Sishu's treatment.
Can my daughter still be cured? Can she really? Thank you, madam.
The young lady's body has been damaged for more than a day or two. This must have been done by someone in the manor. Didn't you say she just took her medicine?
Go bring the medicine residue,
and let me see if it matches the prescribed herbs.
Additionally, think carefully about the young lady's diet.
Were there any of these ingredients?
All right. I will go check in person. I want to see exactly who wants to harm my daughter.
This little wife of yours is quite impressive. I must say, she is no less capable than you.
She is better than me. Just wait patiently. Lu Yu is a woman of her word. Since she said she can cure her,
she definitely can. That little wife of yours is really something.
She set a series of traps for me right upon our first meeting. If she can really cure Miss Shu, I truly must thank you properly. Whatever you want, just pick it from the treasury.
How is she after the acupuncture?
Her condition has improved. Here is the prescription. Have someone decoct and serve it later. Drinking it will ease her pain. Madam Qi returns aggressively with her people.
Mother! Chao, my sweet daughter is awake. It was she who cured you. She is Cheng He's wife.
So it is the princess consort who saved me.
There is no need to be polite. 7th Miss, please, relax your mind and focus on your recovery. And when you recover, you can still be a mother.
Is this true? Can Chowher still conceive? Like before?
Under the previous circumstances, it was indeed impossible. Being able to save her life, the doctor must have already tried his best. Take the medicine, according to my prescription, and switch to another one in a few days. You will fully recover in 1 month, at most.
This is truly wonderful.
If there is anything the princess consort needs us to do, just say the word. As long as I, Shidosha, can do it, I will never decline.
Then, I won't stand on ceremony. I actually do have a favor to ask.
You said Deputy General Zhao is quite capable, and his martial arts are decent. But he is a bit reckless, and his looks are slightly below average. A few years ago, he proposed to 7th Miss, but 7th Miss refused.
So he holds a grudge against me. Man!
Hold on. Veteran General, what do you intend to do?
To confront him, of course. If it really is him, I will slaughter him.
If you want to live, go and tell Deputy General Zhao that you were careless and might have been discovered by Madam, and she seems to be investigating you. No matter what Deputy General Zhao asks, you have to say that Madam is suspicious of you. Has it not been fully investigated yet?
My lord, before the cook was killed by Deputy General Zhao, she asked him repeatedly if they had been exposed.
In that case, then let him pay with his life.
What do you mean?
Judging by the hour, the Imperial Prince will arrive soon. When the time comes, lead your troops there and take Deputy General Zhao with you.
I haven't agreed to deploy troops or anything yet.
I must have misheard.
What is there to hesitate about? Away from the frontier, having stayed in the city for so long, you have lost all your confidence. Are you going or not? If you won't go, I will. Meh, bring me my spear.
Go. You go. I'll go. All right. Don't be angry, madam. Your spear is in my study. I look at it every day, letting it remind me every single day.
Rest assured, Princess.
Not to mention you saved my daughter.
Even without that, for someone like Prince Yi, I would still have to deal with him. I truly admire your noble virtue, madam.
It is getting late. We've been tired for so long. Let's rest early.
Aren't you going to wash up?
No. I mean, I was wondering how we should sleep.
Well, you sleep on the inside. Let me say it again.
No. Oh, okay.
His Highness's earlobes are acting on their own again.
Luo Yun. Nothing. I just want to teach your mouth a lesson, Your Highness.
You're going to act on your own now.
Halt! Take one more step forward, and we will draw bows and loose arrows. Listen, people on the city wall. His Highness, Prince Yi, is here. Open the gates at once.
The gates are closed. Come back tomorrow. Step back. His Highness Prince Yi has urgent matters to discuss with the city defense commander. This is of great importance.
You'd better report this immediately. If it is delayed, I'm afraid you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Your Highness, the tokens and such were taken away by them.
Go and fetch Qi Dilong. Tell him that I am here. He recognizes me and will know it at a glance.
Just wait, Your Highness.
It must be Qi Dilong coming to greet you in person.
They all say Qi Dilong has a bad temper and prefers coaxing over coercion. I see that. After he was demoted, he has become much more tactful.
Your Highness is absolutely right. Previously, he pleaded for the Prince of Genan, which displeased the Emperor. If he helps Your Highness this time, and you claim credit for him upon returning, should the Emperor reward him, he will surely be grateful to Your Highness.
Qi Dilong is a capable commander, a veteran retired from the battlefield. If his troops face Huo Changke, they have the best chance of winning.
Your Highness, could he hesitate out of his past ties with Huo Changke?
What ties could they possibly have? It was all just an act. I have heard. They had a lot of discord back in the military camp. They constantly competed for superiority. Speaking of which, this Qi Dilong is quite unlucky. With so many people pleading for the Prince of Genan, he was the only one caught at the wrong time and punished.
Which one is His Highness Prince Yi?
I am the prince. Where is Qi Dilong?
Our city commander is busy and has no time to come. He said, whether you are real or fake, once you enter Shuzhou City, you won't be able to make any waves. He asked me to escort you to the manor. So, just follow me. How dare you act so insolently? His Highness Prince Yi has arrived. How can you not open the gates and line up to welcome him?
Look at the time, and you still expect us to open the gates and line up.
Do you want us to fire a few salutes for you too? Letting you into the city is already a special favor. If you don't want to enter, then don't be insolent here.
How outrageously rude. This is Shuchang,
not the capital.
Are you coming in or not?
Step back if you're not.
Do not argue with them. Let us see Qi Dilong first.
All right. Hurry up and go inside. Watch out for the patrol guards. If you are caught by them, they won't show you any mercy.
Actual? Hi. If they do catch you,
it will save you the trouble.
And you'll be brought straight to the city commander.
Who dares to violate the curfew and ride horses at night? Get off your horses. Dismount. One more step, and we will shoot you to death. What are you doing? Why are you traveling at night?
This is His Highness Prince Yi. Tell Qi DeLong to answer us.
Prince Yi? Prince Yi should be in the capital. Why would he come to our Xucheng in the middle of the night? And acting so sneakily, too. I think you two are imposters. Men!
Take them away. Something is wrong. Logically, Prince Yi should have arrived by now.
Could something have gone wrong on the way? We will see how it goes later. If worst comes to worst, we will have our men look for him.
Are you two up yet?
General.
Come. Let's go have breakfast after you finish freshening up. By the way, I have good news for you. Prince Yi has arrived. We will go see him after breakfast.
Why hasn't he come to us?
He cannot come. He is in prison. Do not worry about this. Since he is on my turf, he has to play by my rules. I promise to make this show a complete success for you.
Imperial concubine, go get some rest. I will go to the prison to invite Prince Yi.
Wait a moment.
I will go with you.
Doesn't he recognize you?
That is fine.
Please ask Madam to find me a maid's outfit.
Your Highness, Qi DeLong wouldn't just leave us here and ignore us, right? No one even knows we are here.
Sorry.
No way! Are you all blind? How dare you bring His Highness, Prince Yi, to a place like this? You have some nerve.
Over here. His Highness is right here.
Oh my, Is this His Highness Prince Yi? Since we last parted, it has been over 3 years.
It has been a long time.
Your Highness looks quite haggard.
After all I've been through, how could I not look haggard? Madam Qin, you arrived just in time.
This is no place for a proper conversation. Your Highness, please come out with me first.
Why isn't Qi DeLong here?
And this is...
Wu Shinmo, the city protector of Yuansu.
So it is the former city protector. Pardon my lack of respect. And what high position do you hold now? Your Highness, my husband is gravely ill. He has been bedridden for several days. If that were not the case, such a misunderstanding wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have been brought here, and it wouldn't be my turn to receive you. If you and this former protector are dissatisfied, then how about this? I'll go back, have my husband carried over, and let him apologize to you. What do you say?
You overstated, madam. I didn't know General Qi was ill. My visit was too abrupt.
Not at all. Your Highness, please. By the way, Your Highness, when you see my husband in a moment, there will be a mute servant boy by his side. I am just letting you know in advance, lest you consider his silence a slight against you.
As for this mute,
he used to have quite a loose tongue, spouting nonsense without knowing his place. My husband disciplined him time and again, but he just wouldn't change. One night, while sleeping, he dreamt that Yama came with tongue, shearing scissors, and cut off his tongue. He thought it was merely a dream. But when he woke up, he truly could no longer speak.
Your Highness, that Qi DeLong is truly ill. I highly doubt it.
We shall see when we meet him face to face. No matter what, I must secure those troops.
Your Highness, my husband has been ill for some days. As you know, people become fragile when they are sick. If there is any lack of hospitality, please be more forgiving.
You worry too much, madam.
My dear, His Highness the Jade King is here.
Forgive my lack of proper greeting, Your Highness.
General Qi, what is wrong with you?
Well, I have a minor adjutant under my command, who has an unfilial son at home. He angers him constantly. This time, it was even more outrageous. He even tried to seize his family property and plot against his life. He worries about this all day long, which delays military affairs. So I thought about punishing this unfilial son for him. Who knew that his wretched son not only showed no repentance, but also wanted to seize my military power? Alas, it made me so furious. As a person, I just have a bad temper. He is not even my own son. Why should I care so much? Let us not mention it. Your Highness, what happened to you?
General Qi's men were guarding the city gate, refusing to let us in, and even threw us into prison. His Highness rushed all the way from Antai Town.
General Qi, are you alright?
Who was talking just now? It made my head buzz. Yes, it really feels awful.
I must ask you to leave.
General Qi, I came here this time with an important request. A great chaos has broken out in Antai Town.
What kind of chaos?
You should know
General Prince Huo Changhei disobeyed the imperial decree and was found guilty of attempting treason. My imperial father is benevolent. Considering his past merits, he spared him from execution and exiled the Huo clan to the northwest. Unexpectedly, this scoundrel forgets the king's grace and still incites rebellion in Antaitang. He even massacred the prefectural governor's mansion. It is absolutely insane.
Alas.
Hearing this, it is indeed infuriating.
However, my frail old bones, I am afraid I can no longer lead troops.
The general only needs to set off. I will personally lead the troops. Rest assured, Royal Father will not blame you, but will reward you instead. Furthermore, I heard General Qi has a beloved daughter. If the general does not mind, I am willing to take her as my secondary wife. I fear my little girl is unworthy of such an honor. My daughter is quite disobedient by nature. She constantly plays with swords and spears. If she became a secondary wife, I am afraid your manor would never know peace. General Qi, you are too modest. Such a person is exactly what my manor needs. Miss Qi will have complete freedom in my manor, and I will not force her to bear children.
Your Highness is joking. We only have this one daughter, and we plan to recruit a live-in son-in-law. Also, as for the troop dispatch, that is easy to handle. If my husband says he cannot go, I can go in his stead. Before I married my husband, I made my living as a forest outlaw. Husband, later have the doctor brew you a dose of medicine, so you can sweat it out quickly and set off with His Highness, King Yi.
I will listen to you, my lady. Bah! Tricking me into deploying troops, and even trying to abduct my daughter. To be a concubine. Bah!
Enough. Send someone to call Deputy General Zhang and set off immediately.
I came to deliver something. Put it down and you may leave. Why are you looking at me? Did Madam Qi send you? Alright, that is enough. Put it down. My wife is not here. Whoever sent you here, leave at once. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
如玉, it is you.
Your Highness needs to work on your eyesight. You still have a way to go to catch up with me. If I were like you, how could I have recognized you?
如玉, were you the one who followed Mrs. Qi to the prison?
Yes. These are the clothes Mrs. Qi found for me. Let's get ready too. We need to leave.
Alright, then help me with the disguise too. Change my appearance. Will you?
It is not like you don't know how.
It is too much trouble to do it myself. Your way seems faster and more interesting. Alright, when we get back, I'll give you an easy-to-understand manual on disguises.
Really? No empty promises.
Alright then. Go sit down properly.
See that? That is 教佛教.
Huh?
Calling him an average but overconfident man is a compliment. To think someone like him dared to have designs on Miss Qi and got rejected.
And he even dared to harbor evil intentions. What is Puxin? That means being ordinary.
Yet overconfident in one's own abilities.
General Qi, do you have anything to eat?
Your Highness.
This jar contains the medicinal meal my wife prepared for me.
I am...
still impatient. Well, wait a moment. I'll go find something for you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
This is all there is. I had to snatch it from the mouth of those little brats.
Please, make do with it.
Things will be easier once we get to Antaitang.
You should have left a bite for me.
General, Qi,
have your men attack Antaitang just ahead.
Your Highness, we can't do that.
The art of war emphasizes taking them by surprise.
Catch them off guard. We must not make a big fuss.
We should sneak into the town. And catch them completely off guard.
Now Huo Changhe and Ensizhou are both in the magistrate's mansion. The magistrate has already been brutally murdered. We will head straight there to avenge the governor.
Please be careful, Your Highness.
In the dead of night, how could it not be quiet? Besides, even if it is a trap, there is no need to fear. We brought so many men. Are we afraid of those stragglers?
What Your Highness says is absolutely right.
Not to mention that Pang Huo Shanghe is down and out now. Even in the past.
I would not be afraid of him.
This is the place. General Qi, I will execute him myself.
Before he could finish, torches suddenly lit up the pitch black surroundings, and a squad of soldiers split to the left and right. The fierce torches burned cracklingly.
Prince Yi, you have harmed the people, forged weapons illegally, and plotted treason. Surrender at once. Ensizhou, with just these men of yours, you expect me to surrender? Open your eyes and look. If you kneel down now and beg me for mercy, I might just grant you an intact corpse. I am here for disaster relief by the order of His Majesty. For the common people, for the world.
Wow. If we don't act now, when will we?
He waved his hand and directly pulled Princey off his horse.
Too slow.
I hadn't even finished my lines.
Xi Dalong, are you crazy?
I ordered you to take down Ensijou. Why did you? I said, we must catch them off guard and take them by surprise.
Your Highness must have forgotten.
Your Highness.
You?
You, Changke. I am completely at odds with you. We always have been.
It didn't just start today. Your Highness better think about how to explain this to the Emperor.
Explain. Explain what?
You people are colluding with each other. What else do I need to explain? Once we return to the capital, I will report this to Imperial Father myself. Huo Changhe, you are an exiled criminal. Yet you managed to collude with Qi Dalong and Ensijou, intending to frame this prince. You are the ones committing treason. Who do you think Imperial Father will believe?
You are overly confident.
And you... Bitch! Back in the capital. No, back at Yan Manor. I should have killed you.
霍长河给开咬啊 hate his mute acupoint.
Try saying one more word. You are indeed a prince. But I am the one calling the shots now. Even if I kill you right here, no one can stop me. I am already a condemned criminal anyway. One more crime won't hurt.
Lord An, His Royal Highness the King of Yan still says that he was framed. It would be better for him to look at the evidence. It is also so that he can be convinced.
Lord An, what evidence can you have? Just by the words of the people, or rely on the words of those scholars to tell you. If there is no substantial evidence, everything is nonsense. Yes or no? Your Highness will know at a glance when the time comes. I was taught by my father. Always do things rigorously, not just by words and speculation. You must have made some false evidence. If you want to plant to the king, your Highness really knows how to joke.
Tomorrow afternoon, let General Qi escort King Yi and these evidence back to Beijing.
The old general may not agree. He is a hot-tempered person. I'm afraid I'll leave early tomorrow morning.
The prince has a way. I'll leave this to you.
Why go backwards?
This way, we can make it easier. They walk for a day. He escaped from Taiyuan.
I'm tired. What is this? Why are there these worlds? This can be affixed with a seal of your Yi Wangfu. Stamp your big seal. What else do you have to say? Could it be that the big seal was lost? Huo Changhe, it is you. It is you who framed this king. You did it.
These have nothing to do with the prince. I got it. I stole it from your estate. Then take it all the way to the temple. Then move to the temple. Lead Lord An to vent. Then take people to move here.
His Highness King Yi is a man. You should dare to do it. Now the evidence is ironclad. You'll still quibble. Needless to say, after returning to Beijing, it will be decided by the Emperor.
You see, I'm telling the truth. You don't believe it.
The King of Wing's face was ashen. Now the anger is gone. Finally, fainted.
When to go? I'm already here.
Lord An still has some things to prepare here. Oh, General, wait. Until when? Tomorrow afternoon.
So long. Civil servants just love to grind.
I didn't say anything. Okay.
Your Highness, please stay.
Miss Jiang has something to do.
The prince wants you to ask for something. I don't know if the prince can agree.
What do you say first? Only then can this king know whether to agree or not.
This time, I came to Antai Town. Finally, there is no danger. I will always be rescued by you and the princess. The little girl was very grateful.
So I think you are not the only one who saved the king and the princess, and the others in the formation. We are not people who forget to repay kindness. Seeing the injustice on the way, he drew his sword to help. It is also a responsibility. You don't have to take it too seriously. If Miss Jiang wants to repay you, it is better to take out some money and register it. In the future, it will be used for those who suffer from the separation of flesh and blood, or on people who are seriously ill. This is the end of the king's strictness. Farewell.
Your Highness, the little girl hadn't finished speaking yet.
Who came out? Pulled the wild wood out from behind the flowers.
He looked embarrassed and had seen Brother Wang.
You say.
Well, my lord, that is right. My little sister and I are very grateful to you and the princess. Don't worry, I will definitely do what you just said. The money will definitely come out. In addition, we have special admiration for Fei Wang. Especially my sister. Fei Wang is simply admirable. So we thought about whether we could climb high. Let Fei Wang and my sister become righteous.
Jinlan is like this. The princess affairs must be decided by himself. The princess conveyed. As for the disagreement, It must be decided by the princess herself.
Okay. Thank you, Your Highness. If the prince can help us convey it, please also ask the prince to say good things for us. Don't worry, Your Highness. We will not be less than the gift of Jinlan. I have already written it, and you can read it here. If you don't think it is enough, you can add more.
Is this easy to rob gold? How can you look like a bright girl? Okay, this king will ask for you. Hey, Russian, you came just in time. I have something to tell you. Zhang Jia is still sincere. If you don't dislike them, I sent someone to inquire more about Miss Zhang's character.
It is also good to look at the character. It is said that it is a gift from the character family of the May 2nd tiger. When are you going to see your mother?
Like rain. Can you say a few kind words for me in front of my mother?
Who speaks for you? Before me? I haven't forgiven you yet.
Then you say, how can you forgive? I was the one who smoked the cooking before. I can do it too.
I have to think again.
Okay, think. When I think of it, I will agree whenever I want.
There were footsteps outside. Yan Ruyu and Huo Changfa came together.
Siri, answer what? We were still there just now. Speaking of you, here you are.
Yes, we are all thinking. Yo.
So good. Just brought something to you.
It is a reward. Huo Changhang raised his eyes and saw Huo Changhang on the side. Huo Changhang flattened his mouth and threw himself into his arms.
Mother, the son is unfilial. Made my mother worry.
Okay, yo. Unfilial son. You are capable.
Mother, I also have no choice. At that time.
You still quibble.
You really are what your mother said.
I don't quibble. You can hit it casually.
Mother, take a break first. Shu Yu, I can't spare him. We need him to cook, wash, and dry for us. Listen to your mother.
Your Highness, the princess is sitting under the big tree. Kiss mother. Mother, kiss mouth. The prince and the king sat under the big tree. Kiss mother. Mother, kiss mouth.
Your Highness, what do you eat?
Hey, the Camel brothers are coming. I'll keep it for you. Wait for me to get it for you.
The prince is exquisite tasting, all in small bowls. Unlike his subordinates, he is a rough man.
A little bit.
Young lady. Princess, the subordinate did not intend to hide it. It is all forced by helplessness. Subordinates are willing to make up for their mistakes. Let the princess be dispatched. The princess said to heaven, I will never go to the ground.
The silver lump is bad.
Yin Tuo temple. Yin Tuo croaked powerfully.
Oh, yo!
What is your name?
Great princess.
I don't have a name. In the past, the family only gave a cheap name that was easy to feed. Was later captured. They made me forget my original name. Just gave a code name.
It doesn't mean anything else. I just feel like you're going to die. Build a grave for you. There must be a sign in front of the grave with the name written on it.
Princes and princesses, spare my life. The villain knew that he had offended the prince before. The villain is willing to sincerely repent. The queen is the prince, and the princess is the head of the horse. The villain is willing to do the trick. Let the princess be dispatched. The princess said to heaven, I will never go to the ground. The princess said she was old. I will never pursue it.
How can this still be plagiarized? Isn't this the word for silver ingots?
It is easy to die.
Life is not easy. We will not stay here to live the children of peace.
2 days later, at the latest, we're going to go to the northwest.
The villain is willing to follow the saddle and the horse. Lead the horse to chase after it.
Then tell me, what good is it for you? We are not as good as idlers.
Well, I can cook and make soup. Not to mention that he is proficient in all 18 cooking skills. At least 100 and 1500. In addition, villains also do clothes embroidery. It can be given to princesses and noblewomen. The little lady does wait until the northwest. If the princess wants to do business, the villain's craftsmanship can also be done. Then there is the villain who grew up in the northwest when he was a child. It is also familiar there. At that time, the princess will never be held back.
The prince thinks so, or the princess makes up her mind.
In that case, then try it for a month. It depends on your performance. Since you followed us, just to give you a name, do you have any favorite names?
Nope. Please give the princess a name.
Call it Bebe. There is a chance to perform.
You want it or not, but at the princess's command. That night, Yan Ruyu, partner occasion, take the eldest lady, Muzi and Xiao Qingxiang, back to the small broken temple.
老大人, now you are an official. This king is a criminal. There is no need to be bound by etiquette.
Your Highness, although you are a prisoner, he is also our savior. Yukong, your military achievements are outstanding. You are a savior.
Yes, Brother Hua.
My father said a long time ago, let me learn more with you. This time, there is finally a chance.
老大们, I have one more thing to ask for.
My lord, please speak.
I have a subordinate. He was not in good health, and he was also implicated by me. I want to take him on the road with me.
No problem. The prince just needs to bring it.
That is it. Thank you, Master Ma, for being so beautiful.
Hunger said that her stomach was a little uncomfortable tonight. I want him to sleep comfortably. Can you go? Don't be sudden. This is starting to be touching. Right.
Mother, when am I uncomfortable? With my mother and child.
I should have guarded him. It is not a big problem either. It is just to eat and hold on. Oh.
Mother, Louis was very tired for several days. Don't lie down.
Hey, it is my fault. Poor consideration. Go.
Go to sleep. What are you laughing at?
Big brother also has today.
50 steps and 100 steps.
Just thinking. There were soft footsteps outside the door.
Mother, you haven't slept yet.
Come here, Mother. It is my unfilial piety.
No, it is not, Mother. I don't blame you. I just feel sorry for you. We all know that you have been wronged. I have always believed in you.
Mother, I can't. It is just that I'm afraid of implicating you. So
I know it. Think about it carefully, and you'll know. We are a family. You are my child. How could I not know? Ha! People like Jade, and you didn't even worship in class. Along the way, it is really thanks to him. You have to treat her well.
Mother is relieved. I won't pay him. Never. Hey, Mother. Speaking of which, I have one more question for you. It is how much bride price we gave Ruyu at the beginning.
The betrothal gift list was given to the Yan mansion. It is said that it is for Miss Yan. There are a lot of preparations. It is done according to the rules of the capital. However, I've been tied up with things and didn't think too much about it. Looking back now, it seems Ruyu didn't bring anything from her parents' home either.
Most likely, the Yan family withheld it.
That should be the case. Ruyu is also a pitiful child. Why did you suddenly ask about this?
Oh, never mind. I just feel sorry for her and want to make up for it a bit.
You definitely should. On my end, I still have 10,000 taels of silver bills. This was even earned by Ruyu. Isn't it inappropriate to use this to buy things for her?
Ruyu gave it to you, so you keep it. I have a way to handle the money.
Princess, you're here too.
Hold out your hand.
She is truly beautiful. Such fair skin, delicate and flawless. Her eyelashes are so long and curled, and her eyes are dark and bright.
You've had this illness since birth, right?
Huh? What did you say?
I said, you were born with this illness, weren't you?
Yes. I've been in poor health since childhood because after my mother gave birth to my brother, she was always in poor health. Later, when she had me, it almost cost her half her life.
When you go back,
give this to your mother
and tell her to get medicine with this prescription. Her body will feel better in the future.
The princess can write a prescription without even seeing my mother.
What kind of miraculous medical skill is this? Are these for me? One for each.
Thank you.
What is this medicine that cures your illness? When you go back and tell your mother, make sure no one else is around. Your mother is not sick, neither are you.
You mean poisoning?
City, what kind of crime would this Wing King be escorted to the capital? I don't know what is wrong with him. He is also a prince. The emperor is his old man. You can't really kill him. What do you think? I don't think it is possible to kill him, Ginger. Our trip can be said to be extremely dangerous.
How did he say?
He is a prince. It is impossible to die easily. As long as he doesn't die, we'll definitely hate us. Let's talk about it. The emperor didn't say anything. He must hate us in his heart.
What do they hate us for?
Think about it. We treated his son like this. Could he possibly be happy about it?
Yeah.
What you said makes sense.
His child was bullied and suffered. How could a father sit idly by?
That is exactly the point. So, we must come up with a foolproof plan.
Then, what is your opinion?
In my opinion, we should pretend to escort him on the surface, but actually protect him. Make things easier for Prince Yi. And after arriving in the capital to see the emperor, you just say this was all Prince Zhenen's idea. Anyway, he is already riddled with crimes. One or one tea matter. Maybe the emperor is just looking for an excuse to behead him. This way, not only will Prince Yi get out of trouble, but the emperor will also be satisfied. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Whether it kills 2 birds with 1 stone, I don't know. But I know I need to get something.
Qiu Ai Dalong is about to draw his sword. Suddenly, he feels the ground tremble, and immediately goes on high alert.
Be on guard. Damn it. Where did these people come from?
Prince Yi's man.
This useless idiot. When did he get such subordinates?
Who are you, and what do you want?
I am Mr. Mo, here to rescue my prince.
I am here!
Don't worry, Your Highness. I am coming to save you. By then, the world will be yours to roam, and no one can stop you. You will achieve great things. Success is certain in the future. Don't you often say that you are the wise ruler, while the emperor is old and foolish, having accomplished nothing, and should have abdicated long ago? Don't worry, Your Highness. I will definitely rescue you. I will follow you to achieve great things, and our names will go down in history.
Like a toad, yawning. What a big boast. I, the city envoy, am here. Let's see how you rescue him. Come at me if you dare.
A knight beside Mr. Mo waves his hand lightly. The other knights pull out a handful of grass from behind.
强儿, ha, ha, ha! Marry me. I promise to make you happy. Marry me.
Give me a kiss.
I am Prefect and General Qi. Has already left for the capital. Miss Qi, please come in.
I am here to see the princess. Is she currently in?
In? Oh, no, she is not. The prince and princess went out on urgent business. But they should be back soon. Miss Qi, you might as well wait inside.
And Zizhou didn't dare to look her in the eyes, and subconsciously reached out his hand, wanting to touch it.
What are you doing, my lord?
No, nothing. I meant no offense. I just thought this sword is magnificent.
Naturally. It was a gift from my mother. Originally, my mother's sword. Your mother? Yes, my mother once commanded the 17 strongholds of Zhangbei as the chief leader. When my father passed through the mountain pass, she even knocked him off his horse with her spear. Oh, my mother's swordsmanship is excellent, but her spearmanship is even better. Her spear is kept in my father's study, and the sword was given to me.
I see. So that is how it is.
Hearing the sound of horses' hooves, they turned their heads to look, and saw 2 fast horses galloping over. It was Huo Chang and Yan Ruyu. Princess!
Prince!
Miss Qi, why are you here? Are you feeling unwell?
No, I feel much better. I am here to deliver grain to you for Antai. My mother was worried you wouldn't have enough grain here, so she allocated some from our manor, and bought some more from grain merchants, and asked me to deliver it.
Madam Qi is very thoughtful. Miss Qi, you must be tired from the journey. Please come into the mansion to rest first.
Yes. Miss Qi, you can stay at the prefect's mansion. There is a quiet courtyard here.
I guarantee no one will disturb us. Miss Qi, what do you think? I will follow the princess consort's arrangements. Miss Qi's visit this time was not just to deliver provisions, was it?
Your Highnesses, my father sent a messenger with a letter informing my mother that he sets off today. He said he intends to finish off Deputy General Zhao on the way. It would be fine under normal circumstances, as we could settle it somehow in Shu City. But this is on the way to the capital, which makes the matter inherently dangerous. Therefore, my mother was worried and asked me to make this trip to see if His Highness could write a letter to persuade my father.
Miss Qi, you are a step too late. Old General Qi has already killed Deputy General Zhao. But please don't worry. No one knows. It was the old general's doing. Someone tried to kidnap Prince Yi. On the way, the old general led his troops to resist, so casualties were inevitable. Deputy General Zhao died in the line of duty.
Oh, I see.
When are you planning to go back, miss?
What? Are you leaving right after you arrived? Miss Qi brought so much relief grain, and I haven't recorded it in the ledger yet. I'm afraid it would be inappropriate. The people of Antaitang also want to thank you in person, miss. By the way, I will also be returning to the capital in a few days. 7th Miss must really want to see old General Qi. I wonder if you'd like to travel together to visit him.
Visit what? Her father just left.
I actually think Lord An's proposal is quite good. The old general is extremely righteous and loyal, but hot-tempered. The situation in the capital is complicated. If you are by his side to gently remind him, it would surely be beneficial.
Is that necessary? With the old Grand Secretary and the Duke in the capital, who couldn't handle it? Why make a young lady go?
And Zizhou's intentions are written all over his face. It hurts my heart not to help him out.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, tomorrow, I will write a letter to my mother to ask for her opinion. In the meantime, I can help out in town. Once the letter arrives, if my mother agrees, I will go with you, my lord.
It is getting late. Miss Qi has had a long and exhausting journey. Please get some rest first. I will come to check your pulse early tomorrow morning.
Is the lady unwell?
It is nothing. Just an old ailment.
Well, 7th Miss, could you lend me your sword to examine for a night?
This time, Prince Yi won't be able to explain it even with 100 mouths. It is hard to explain now. But are the contents of those boxes really missing? What is going on?
This is my ancestral heirloom.
It is truly magical.
Your Highness, have you ever saved someone very special before?
Special? In what way?
Not in appearance, but possessing extraordinary abilities. For example, teleportation, appearing at one intersection from another, but not Qinggang. Or perhaps, being able to hide things on their body.
Now that you mention it, someone does come to mind. Who? I remember it was an elderly man. He seemed to have stolen something at the time, and was chased, beaten, and tied up by the villagers, who were threatening to beat and kill him. I thought he was getting old, and a minor theft was not a capital offense. So I paid some silver for him, and he was released. However, what? The villagers looked at him strangely, as if it wasn't just because of the theft. They seemed somewhat resentful, yet also fearful. We were just marching past at the time, so I didn't think much of it. Looking back now, it was indeed a bit strange. What happened next?
Where did he go?
He didn't mention that. But he did tell me that he was different from ordinary people. He said he was born that way, and that he needed to pursue cultivation. I felt his words weren't something a normal person would say. Perhaps because of his old age, his mind wasn't entirely clear. So I just let him talk. He said some people in the world are born different, but they still must practice cultivation diligently in order to achieve greatness.
Does your highness remember where you first met him and what he looked like?
I remember it was on the main route to the northwest. If we travel fast, we should reach it in over a month. As for his appearance, I'll be able to recall some details then. Silver Ingot should remember him very clearly. Silver Ingot even dined with him at the time.
Your highness.
What are you thanking me for?
Thanking you for your kind heart. Only with a kind heart and reverence for life would one be willing to protect others. Without iron-fisted methods, there would be no peace or prosperity.
Marrying you is the greatest happiness of my life, and a blessing to the whole family.
Without your kind heart, I can't take the credit for that.
Starting tomorrow, get some good rest. Let's rest for a day, and then we will leave here.
All right. Everyone is getting along very well now. Peaceful and harmonious, respecting the old and caring for the young. This is what a great family should look like. Ru Yue, this is all thanks to you.
Didn't Mother also say that His Highness risked his life for ours?
They understand, but it still required your protection along the way, so they could survive to see Chengke. As for He Da, how should we deal with them?
When Anna returns to the capital, let him take them back. They can serve as witnesses. As for their life and death, we don't need to worry about it.
All right, I'll listen to you.
Yanru was half asleep in the dark and seemed to hear someone calling out for their grandpa.
Grandpa, son, I'm telling you.
Grandpa.
You didn't mishear it.
We were so close. How could I mishear it? Ru Yue has suffered so much. She always keeps all her sorrows bottled up, bearing them all by herself. But she is just a young girl. The Yan family treated her terribly. Those accursed scoundrels. She is such a good girl. How could they have the heart to torture her? You should investigate the old master of the Yan family.
No, wait.
Right. I'm getting confused. I've met the old master of the Yan family before, and he is no good man. Then, who could the grandpa she mentioned be?
Mother, there is something I must tell you. Ru Yue is not the biological daughter of the Yan family.
What?
Yan Song told me. At that time, I was still the chief, and since it concerned Ru Yue's true identity, I couldn't tell you. Yan Song said, the Yan family claims she is an illegitimate daughter. Keeping her in the Yan mansion must be for an ulterior motive.
Those damned, despicable bastards, treating such a lovely girl so poorly. If she is not their own, why bring her into their mansion? Her real parents would surely cherish her. I'm so furious. Those bastards!
Don't get agitated yet, Mother. Her birth mother must be her real mother. As for the specific reasons, since we're far from the capital now, we can't figure it out immediately. I'm telling you this to say, it is best not to constantly mention the Yan family in front of Ru Yue, so he won't be upset.
I know. Do I need you to tell me that? Look at you. Unable to help with anything right now. Hurry up and find a way to investigate. If you can't even handle this small matter, you will be the death of me.
Wang Bei.
Lord Ma sent you.
Hey. Can't I come over on my own? But you guessed, right?
Brother Ma said we have delayed long enough, and we must hurry. Otherwise, it will only get colder on the road as it gets later, and we will suffer even more.
I know. I was just talking to my mother, asking everyone to prepare their things for our departure tomorrow.
All right. Then tell me what you need, and I will go prepare it.
You go back and report to Lord Ma first. I have something to discuss with him later.
Your Highnesses need not do this.
We will set off tomorrow. We are prisoners, and you are an escort guard. Although Yan Song is dead, his men are still around. It is better to be careful, to avoid giving cause for gossip.
May I know why you two are looking for me?
We have been delayed here for too many days. What lies ahead on the road is hard to say. I have an idea. I wish to discuss with you, Lord Ma.
Please speak.
I was thinking that the weather will turn bad, and we have both the elderly and the young among us. As it gets colder, moving on foot will become even more difficult. It would be better to let them travel by carriage.
But leaving the rules aside, We do not have that many carriages.
You do not need to worry about that, my lord. I will arrange it, as long as you agree.
My lord, we are now far from the capital. You have the final say over this group. Your responsibility is just to deliver the prisoners on time. As for how we get there, there are no strict regulations.
That may be so, but as for what is really going on here, do you not know?
My lord, if everyone travels by carriage, it saves time and effort, reduces casualties, and saves you trouble as well. Moreover, we will not ride for free. The women can do needlework in the carriages, and the men can do other tasks. Once they start making money, their minds will be occupied. They will have less time for other thoughts, which makes things much easier for you. It has been hard on everyone. How about this? You announce the news. Whoever wishes to buy a carriage must register with you, and for every carriage, you get a cut of the profit.
Wait, I am not doing this.
I understand. It is not for the money, of course.
But the frontier is bitterly cold. If you, my lord, wish to stay longer or do anything, nothing can be done without money.
Rest assured, Lord Ma, this arrangement is perfectly legal. It may bend the rules a little, but in this convoy, you are the rule. Besides, I promise you, you will make more than enough money along the way.
Very well. I will do as your highnesses suggest. But forgive my bluntness. First, you will need quite a few carriages, which might be hard to procure on short notice. Second, each carriage costs a significant sum. I am afraid.
If nobody else has it, someone does.
Meng Liang has some money. If your highness asks, he wouldn't hesitate at all. But
do you think I'm the kind of person to take advantage of others, especially Xiao Meng? Rest assured, I won't let anyone suffer a loss. If Lord Ma agrees, then bring Meng Liang in. I will explain the details. Xiao Meng, we are leaving tomorrow, and I was thinking of buying some supplies and carriages for everyone.
Sure, that is a good idea. Are you short on money? I have some here.
Hear me out first. I'm not asking you to pay. I'm offering you a way to make money. Xiao Meng, this afternoon, Lord Ma will make an announcement. Everyone can purchase a carriage voluntarily. They can choose between flatbed carts and covered wagons. You will fund the purchase of the carts and then sell them to the others. Even though they don't have enough money, they still have a little. They can make a down payment, for example, 20 or 30%, and pay the rest in installments. They can use the wages they earn along the journey to pay it off. Of course, the installments aren't free. In the end, the total amount they repay you will be 10% more than the full price.
What do you think?
I have a question.
What if they can't earn any money? Or fail to make the payments halfway through?
That is easy. We will specify all these conditions in a contract from the beginning. If they cannot pay, you have the right to repossess the carriage, and the money they already paid will not be refunded.
that means whether they can pay off the carriages in the end or not, Xiao Meng is guaranteed to make a profit.
Exactly. And, as I said before, I promise to help everyone make money.
Fairy sister-in-law, there are 2 young ladies outside looking for you. Your Highness, we brought some food for everyone and some especially for you. Your Highness, my brother and I discussed it, and we will head home once you set off. Originally, we thought since we were out traveling anyway, we would just wander around, as anywhere would be fine. I really wanted to go to the northwest with you, but I need to go home and visit my mother first.
That is only right. It is good that you are all here. Let me take your pulse again.
I will check Miss Chi first. I have taken the medicine, and I feel much better. Regarding what the princess consort told you before.
Yes, I agree. But I have one condition. The Zhang family is a prominent family. Although our Zhen and Prince's mansion is currently convicted, we will definitely clear our name in the future. I am also confident that I can revitalize the mansion with the prince. It is just that a tall tree catches the wind, like this recent frame-up. 所以, how do I understand?
I won't tell anyone else, let alone use the mansion's name to do anything inappropriate. Princess consort, the reason I have this idea is purely out of admiration for you. Before meeting you, I didn't know a woman could live like this. Princess consort, Miss Jiang, may I ask what you are talking about?
Missy Jiang said she wants to swear sisterhood with me.
I want to join too.
All right, but I have one more request. Speak. I want to be the elder sister.
Okay.
Princess consort, I know you have already helped us a lot, and I really shouldn't ask for more. What is the matter? Just say it. We only have a few copper coins left. If it weren't for the grace of you and the prince letting us eat together these past few days, we probably wouldn't even be able to afford food. My husband is in poor health. He suffers from a cough at this time of the year. And my mother-in-law is getting old.
Do you want to borrow money? Or do you want a quota? If you want both, then show me your real skills. Every family has its difficulties. I cannot take care of everyone. Let me give you a hint. Think about what you are good at. Making clothes, embroidery, or anything else that you excel at.
I can tailor clothes. Huh. I can tailor and make different styles.
Can you draw them out?
Yes, I can.
Good. Go to my mother for paper and a brush and draw them for me.
Do you have something to say to me?
It is nothing. I'm just worried. You're too tired. I want you to get some rest. We set off tomorrow. You can just rest then. Leave everything on the journey to me. All right?
Then, I shall trouble your highness.
Is anyone willing to buy a carriage? Selling carriages?
Princess Consort, there are carriages for sale outside. We are going to check them out.
Go ahead. Aren't you coming?
Niuyu is very tired and needs to rest. You should know how to buy a carriage, right?
All right then.
Remember, 5 quotas. Do not break the rules. Besides, be meticulous when drafting the written agreement. It is a good thing that you are kind-hearted. But you must know that kindness should not be without principles. Repay what should be repaid and settle what should be settled. Do not let your kindness become a weakness for others to exploit.
Thank you, Princess Consort, for your guidance. I will keep that in mind, Lord Ma.
Do you have the route map with you?
I have a detailed one. Could you give me a copy?
Of course. I will bring it to you shortly.
We depart tomorrow. I need to review the route map. If the itinerary changes along the way, we will need to rediscuss our accommodations with you. My lord, I mentioned I will do some business, and the accounts will be clearly recorded. 2/10 of the profit will go to you, my lord, and 1/10 goes to the other escort guards. You may distribute it to them, Lord Ma.
Thank you, Princess Consort.
You were watching from the top of the wall for quite a while just now. Did you notice anything special about those flatbed carts?
What is so special? They are just ordinary flatbed carts. The carts are ordinary, and the horses are ordinary too.
They can compare to those in our princely mansion. Weren't you the one who kept saying Xiaoguo looked familiar, and then saying the small stool and small table looked familiar? Even the necklace on the pheasant's neck was yours. How come you can't recognize such a big carriage?
Master, Xiaoguo the small stool and the small table, they were things from our princely mansion. This carriage has nothing to do with us. Why should your subordinate acknowledge it?
He didn't even argue back.
Lady Song drew this. Take a look. I really didn't expect that. She actually knows how to do this.
It is indeed well drawn. Mother, what is it that you want to say?
I know you are full of ideas. Such a great thing. They never dared to imagine before, let alone them. I didn't dare to either. Our lives, because of you, finally have a sense of purpose and hope.
Did Song Yi beg for your help?
Not her, but her mother-in-law. Lady Song didn't say anything at all. After finishing the blueprint, she just asked you to take a look. Then, she left without saying anything else. Her mother-in-law just came over here, saying they have no money, and wanted you to put in a good word with Meng Liang to ask for a spot.
Why is she playing the victim?
She was indeed crying her eyes out. She is in poor health herself, and her son has an old illness. As for Song Xue, she is but a fragile woman.
Mother, among our group, which family is not pitiful? Some have even lost their lives on the road. At least, they made it here alive. Those who are kind and soft-hearted must have a bottom line. Otherwise, their boundaries will be constantly tested. They will be forced to retreat repeatedly, accommodating others at the expense of themselves. I have never been one to do so.
What you said is absolutely right. I was being short-sighted.
Please forgive me, Mother, for speaking so bluntly. However, we can spare them a carriage, but not because she pleaded with you, but because of this blueprint. This is what Song Yi earned with her own skills.
Your Highnesses, I feel that this journey is fraught with hardships, and the weather is getting colder by the day. It is truly worrying. I have specially prepared these supplies, and I hope your Highness will accept them. This is the jade plaque of my Chu family. Please accept this as well. Though I dare not boast about other things, the Chu family does have some business influence. Whenever you encounter a Chu family shop, you may use this jade plaque to obtain whatever you need.
Young Master Chu, we appreciate your kindness. We will gladly accept the supplies, but please, take back the jade plaque.
I will keep the Chu family's goodwill in mind. The situation is volatile. Young Master Chu, you should think more about the Chu family's safety.
Please do not misunderstand, Your Highness. I am deeply indebted to Your Highnesses for saving my life in town. I merely wish to repay a fraction of your kindness.
The Chu and Zhang families are both notoriously haughty, yet they are so convinced by you. If those pedantic scholars knew about this, they would definitely be furious.
With a good character, one can naturally win people's respect. It has never been just about knowledge. If someone has great knowledge but poor character, wouldn't that be even worse?
Let alone them. Even I deeply admire you are. You are smart, neither arrogant nor presumptuous, nor does she undervalue herself. She fights for what she wants, and decisively rejects what she doesn't want. Many people can't even do that much.
Lord Meng, have all the carriages been sold out?
3 covered wagons and 2 flatbed carts.
Lord Meng, please give the remaining 2 flatbed carts to Song Yi's family.
Bao'er's mother, what trick did you use? I'm afraid your poor family doesn't even have 10 copper coins, right?
TSK. Why would I tell you? Anyway, we got the cart. And your jealousy won't help.
Thank you, Princess Consort. Thank you. First, madam.
What kind of talk is that? We are all in the same boat. So why should it be given to you? Exactly. How can you speak like that? Your family is poor, but who isn't? My daughter has been frail since childhood, and now she is nothing but skin and bones. We are also gritting our teeth and holding on.
Well, that is just because you are incapable. Why are you yelling at us? If you can't stand it, wait for the next batch. Didn't Lord Meng say that when we buy carriages in Laoshu City, there will be more available?
Mother, please stop talking.
Shut up. It is not your place to speak. Stay quiet. Otherwise, you can walk and don't even think about getting on the cart.
Princess Consort, it is not that we are being picky, but it was agreed that everyone is treated equally. Everyone, look at this.
Do you recognize what this is?
This dress is drawn so beautifully. It is no worse than the clothes from Yongchang Pavilion in the capital.
Princess Consort,
where did this come from?
It was drawn by Song Yi. So what I want to say is, the card for Song Yi's family is not charity, nor is it because her mother-in-law approached my mother. It is because she earned it with her own skills by drawing these designs. This journey is not easy, and every family has its hardships. So let me make this clear up front. No one should play the victim, and do not come bothering me. As for the supplies we currently acquire, I will distribute them according to your work. The more you do, the more you earn, and naturally, the more you get. If anyone doesn't want to work and wants to be lazy, I won't stop you. But when others are receiving their shares, you better keep your mouth shut. In addition, whoever has a craft or strengths that others cannot match can come to me. You can exchange your skills for medical care and earn a spot in the carriage with your abilities. It does not mean you do not have to pay. We will write this into a contract, and you can pay it back slowly. Can you do that, Humph?
I can't.
Princess Consort, what can he pay you back with? By selling these paintings. How much can one painting be worth?
Of course, we will not just rely on painting. As I said, I will lead everyone to do some business along the way. Once we make money, it will naturally be distributed, according to how much work you do. Song Yi, if you have any questions, you can ask. Those who do no work need not speak. Not far away, another carriage arrives and stops in front of the door.
Look, Princess Consort, this is my little aunt. My little aunt is here to become sworn sisters with you. Are you stupid?
Princess Consort, upon receiving Bo Qian's letter, I set off immediately. This child has always spoken without a filter. Please do not lower yourself to his level.
Not at all. Young Master Chow has a straightforward temperament, which is quite nice. Madam, please come inside.
How about that? My little aunt loves me the most. She came right away. Jiang Yanmo, let me tell you, do not even think about stepping all over me. Are you stupid? If you have your aunt become sworn sisters with the Princess Consort, wouldn't you be a generation junior to the Princess Consort? What kind of mess is that? How would my sister and I address her? Or should I follow my sister's seniority?
Making you a generation junior to me.
Madam, hearing about the matters of the royal palace, I was unable to be of any help. I am truly sorry. I came in quite a hurry this time, so I didn't prepare much. Here are some supplements I usually take. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, madam. Back in Qingchen, I was but a merchant's wife, while you were the noble mistress of the royal estate. I truly dared not have any other thoughts. Now, Providence has reunited us. I have a wish, and I beg you not to overthink it. I am a few years younger than you. Madam, I was hoping to call you my sworn sister. I wonder if I am worthy of such an honor.
That is great.
Leave it to my aunt. Right now, the royal estate.
My current situation is truly dire. I am afraid my burdens would drag down the Chu family. It is not that I look down on you, madam. It is just, madam, you can rest assured about this. I married into the Kong family in Shuchang. I am merely a merchant of the Kong Chu family and have nothing to do with the Chu family. What does the princess think?
Princess, my aunt's family runs a bookstore in Xuchang. They also sell the 4 treasures of the study. When we arrive in Xucheng, we can pick a few pieces for hangar. The second young master has outstanding literary talent and beautiful handwriting. I'm afraid you won't be able to buy such fine junction paper in the Northwest.
If the princess wants any medical books, unique copies, or the like, even if my family doesn't have them, we can also help find them. Mother,
since madam has shown such sincere kindness, please, accept it.
Very well. In that case, let me pay my respects to you, sister. There is no need to be so formal. Being in such a state, I don't even have a proper greeting gift.
Madam, this is a gift from my mother to you.
At this time, Antaitown has a total of 2,700 people.
During this free medical consultation, 300 people suddenly died, and more than 100 were injured. After treatment, more than 50 people have recovered so far. This is a small tool used for calculation. There are also a few formulas, which I will write down and teach to young master too. Madam, you can study it a bit first. After we arrive in Xucheng in a few days, I will teach you how to use it.
Thank you, Princess. I am unworthy but grateful to accept it.
Mother, this is called an abacus. From now on, late at night on our journey, you will be in charge of the accounting. It is very easy to use and convenient.
Ruyi, you are truly incredibly smart. How did you come up with all that?
Mother, I have thought it over on our journey to the northwest. Food, clothing, shelter, and travel on the road all require money. After we arrive in the northwest, settling down with so many people will also be costly. We can hardly move a single step without money. So I believe doing business in the future is inevitable. Power and status can be taken away by others, but the silver we earn ourselves won't be so easily taken. The Chu family's businesses are spread far and wide, and Qiu Shangwei is a highly capable man. Even from just a few brief words, I could tell that he fully understands the value of this item. This proves we are not merely clinging to them in our distress, but that our Zhenan Princess Mansion still holds its core strength and possesses the capital to make a comeback.
Shuyu, you are right. Absolutely right.
Your Highness, there are many commoners outside, bringing gifts to see us off.
Where is His Highness?
His Highness went to the prefect's mansion to find Lorden and his people are also leaving tomorrow.
Let's go. Go and see the people. They are grateful for your kindness.
Take care on your journey, Your Highness.
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 Have a safe journey, Your Highness.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming to see us off. Please, go back now.
Protecting the people is my duty. Seeing you all safe and sound allows the princess and me to live with peace of mind. The mountains are high and the rivers are long.
We shall meet again. Please, no need to see us off any further.
Take a look at this recipe.
Your Highness, is this for Buddhist incense? All three of them are. The ingredients are just different, so the scents will vary slightly.
Not bad. You are absolutely right. In your opinion, is there any room for improvement in this recipe?
The first two are fine. For this premium one, if Your Highness wants to take it to the next level, I think we could add one more spice. However, this spice is quite hard to find. We can look for it when we reach Xucheng. Maybe we will find this golden sparrow herb. It is made by sun-drying and baking its tender leaves. The top grade appears golden in the sunlight. Red is medium grade, and there is no need to add the inferior ones.
Alright, then let us make the other two first. What are you planning to do?
We are going to earn our first pot of gold at Daguo Temple in Xucheng. Daguo Temple is a grand temple.
In the north, it is second only to the royal temple. Its incense offerings are extremely abundant, and usually, it is the believers who donate incense money to them. How are we supposed to make money from them?
I have the perfect plan, but I will need your help, Mother.
Let me guess. You need me to put on an act.
You are half right.
As for the other half,
I need you to make me a dress.
That will not be a problem.
When we reach the post station tonight, take someone to clean these up. After we arrive in Xucheng, we'll make the first batch.
Yes.
All right.
What are you talking about? About making incense?
This is Lingnan's medicine. Take it, decoct it, and give it to him.
All right, Luyu, there is no need to thank me.
How is Brother Rui?
He is still blank and silent. He just eats what is given. He doesn't make a fuss.
Let it be for now.
We will figure it out when we reach Xucheng.
You useless thing. What good are you? You couldn't even get us a proper carriage. You only got a flatbed cart. Our bones hurt from being tossed around. I think you just want me to die early.
No, Mother,
I didn't. Your Highness, why aren't you resting?
What are you doing?
Oh, Madame Song was being disobedient. So I was just teaching her a lesson.
Disobedient how? You are riding in the cart, and she is walking. Yet, you blame her for being disobedient. Have you forgotten that this cart was earned by her skills?
You can't say that. Your Highness, she married into our family, so she belongs to us. Naturally, she should seek benefits for us. Otherwise, what is the use of having her?
Well, you also married into the Huo family. You are a daughter-in-law of the Huo family too. Why don't you use your own skills to get a carriage then? Did you say you are not satisfied with this flatbed cart?
Your Highness, we're not dissatisfied. It is just that I am old, and my son is in poor health. This kind of cart is really too bumpy. Besides, it won't shield us from the wind and the snow later on.
You are absolutely right.
Get down. Her Highness is giving it to us.
Who wants to use this cart?
You can have it right now. Your Highness, our family.
We don't mind if it is plain.
Lord Meng, process the paperwork for them. Return the money to the Huo family.
Your Highness, we want a covered cart.
Do you have the money for it? If you don't have the money, stop dreaming.
You may disdain the flatbed cart, but plenty of others want it. Song Yi, go find my mother. I need you to draw a design for me this morning.
You will stay in my carriage.
Yes.
Then, what about us?
Song Yi, control. What can you do? She got on the carriage by her own ability.
Not yours.
But what should we do in the afternoon? There are not even any flatbed carts left.
How did you travel before? However you traveled before is how you will travel from now on. I gave you a chance, but you rejected it yourselves.
Princess Consort, I am afraid this is inappropriate.
There is nothing inappropriate about it. If this Princess Consort says it is appropriate, then it is appropriate. Even if it is not, it must be. If you complain again, you might as well lose your legs too. I will speak, and you draw.
I want a chic style.
You really did fashion design. You know exactly what I am talking about. Song Yi, I cannot persuade you to seek a mutual divorce, but I will tell you this. A person's life is very short. Do not waste it on someone who does not value you. You deserve better, Princess Consort.
But I have nothing.
You have nothing.
And what are you afraid of?
Since you have nothing anyway.
You have nothing left to lose.
Observe secretly and ignore them for now.
Let us keep moving and see. Do not move. Focus on your work. I will be right back. Master, it seems someone is following us. Should I capture him?
There is no need to alert the enemy. Let them follow. I want to see exactly who they are. Wait, someone is following us.
Are they Mr. Mo's people? Or from the capital?
It is not yet known. I didn't alert the enemy.
Let them follow. Sooner or later, they will lose their patience. Yindi, go and call Bebe over.
Princess Consort, you wanted to see me.
Take a look at this.
These seem to be some Buddhist patterns.
Exactly. Can you embroider them?
Yes, I can. These are very simple for me.
That is perfect. Then you'll take the other carriage. Starting this afternoon, embroider this in the carriage.
Can you let Brother Tuo drive my carriage? He drives steadily, alright?
No problem. Eat first. I'll give you the fabric after the meal.
While working, listening to the Princess Consort tell a story is quite a perk for you. Hey.
Indeed, indeed. This humble servant is truly blessed to have met the Prince and Princess Consort.
The afternoon flew by so fast. Alright, let's stop here for now.
Hey, what happened next, Princess Consort?
Are you hooked on the story?
Yes, that is right. The stories told by the Princess Consort are so wonderful. Can I tell them to Brother Tuo?
You may.
But do not tell too many people.
Yes, I won't tell anyone except Brother Tuo.
Have you heard that back in Suchong, someone killed Regional Inspector Wen Qingzhu and left large characters on the wall saying, "The killer is the great hero equal to heaven."
Is there really such a person?
Of course, Jin Tuo saw it with his own eyes.
Brother Tuo, why don't we form a brotherly duo?
Well, what kind of duo?
You are highly skilled. You will be called Qitian. I will be called Da. Brother Jin Tao is also highly skilled. He can be Xia. Together, we make the great hero equal to heaven.
This is good. This is good. Alright, we shall be called the great hero equal to heaven.
Lu Yue, where did you hear such a story?
Back when I was in the countryside, I heard it from the passing vagrants. They had to beg for food, so everyone had a bit of a way with words, capable of singing and storytelling.
Making a living just to eat is not easy. Fortunately, our dynasty is now stable and peaceful. I will keep watch tonight. You get a good sleep. If I catch them, I will interrogate them to see who they work for.
After a hard day, do not always stay up late. How about this? After midnight.
You feel sorry for me, making fragrant powder.
I still need to write the manuscript. Tomorrow, I must finish it as soon as possible.
Princess Consort, I will take a few people to crush the spices into fragrant powder tonight, so we can take it on the road early tomorrow morning.
Don't stay up too late. We still have to hit the road tomorrow. Just say, what is on your mind? No need to hesitate.
Princess Consort, Your Highness, I want to go check on my husband and aunt. They didn't ride the flatbed cart this afternoon. It must have been very exhausting for them. His craftsmanship is truly excellent. I have never seen such beautiful clothes before. Thanks to his help this afternoon, I couldn't even understand parts of the design drawing without him.
You can never wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Earnest persuasion alone cannot teach them. You must let them feel the pain once. Let him hit the brick wall. If hitting it once isn't enough, let him hit it twice. Once his head is broken and bleeding, he will naturally learn his lesson.
Sister-in-law, my handwriting is better than eldest brother's.
Alright, then tonight, I will dictate, and you write. Wang Yan happens to have other tasks anyway.
Yes.
Okay, where did you wash up?
Just in the yard. Where did the water come from? I drew it from the bucket in the yard. Sister-in-law, what is wrong?
长师, take this powder to Yingdi. Remember, don't let anyone notice. Tell him to put it in the rice pot.
What is this? Sister-in-law.
Don't worry, I won't poison anyone to death. Go, quickly. Just go as you're told. Why dawdle? Be careful, and don't panic. Ruya, what is it? Does the water smell off? It is always right to be careful. Yes, exactly. We should always be careful.
Follow me. Did you find something?
The water isn't quite right, but I gave Changshu some powder to hand over to Yingdi.
There won't be any problems. The post attendants at the station have all been replaced. These people are no ordinary attendants.
Yes, I just ran into one, who is a martial artist. I just don't know if there are more outside.
I asked Jining to check. Don't worry. Even if there are, it is fine. We have our own men too.
We just don't know whose men they are yet. Do you think they are Prince Yi's men?
It is possible. Although Prince Yi has fallen from grace, Princess Yi and her maternal family, as well as the one in the palace, won't give up so easily. They will surely seek revenge.
If they are Prince Yi's men, then we don't need to hold back. Is there any news about Mo Xiaoken?
Not yet. He seems to have vanished into thin air. Along with his subordinates, they are nowhere to be found.
Impossible. Even between two objects, as long as contact has occurred, it will definitely leave a trace. This is a law. Not to mention, he is a human. It must be that he is just being extremely cautious. Or rather...
He had prepared early on to abandon the people of Fantai and secured another way out.
Exactly. This retreat was arranged well in advance. Since we don't know what happened before, there is no way for us to investigate.
I wonder who he really is.
To deliberately plan such a scheme and use Prince Yan as a pawn.
He even publicly claimed to be acting on the Crown Prince's orders. He is indeed quite clever.
Deception is a common tactic on the battlefield. Whether Mr. Mo is telling a convincing lie or deliberately telling the truth to make us doubt it remains unknown.
No matter whose men they are, tonight, we will turn them into two kinds of people.
Which two? Dead men or our men?
Boss, how is it? Everything is going smoothly. The water in the vats and buckets has been drugged. They are using that water to cook.
Don't be careless. That is the Prince of Genin, the invincible lord who sweeps away all obstacles on the battlefield.
Hey, don't worry. We have 8 brothers in the yard, and 7 more behind the yard. That makes 15 of us in total. Yeah, taking down one Prince of Genin shouldn't be a problem.
What about his entourage?
Have you looked into them? I have. The guards from Antai Town retreated long ago. I don't know where they went, but they aren't following him anyway. He is currently in exile, not leading an army. Having so many people around him would only make him a bigger target for the emperor, right? I heard there was a chubby guy with them. I kept an eye out. That chubby guy is still cooking.
What about the princess consort of Genin?
That woman saw me just now and noticed nothing unusual. I don't think she's anything special. Boss, she is just a woman. How capable could she be? Even if she can fight, there are over a dozen of us. Are you saying we can't handle the 2 of them? Besides, there are so many hostages. We can just grab one at random.
Yeah.
Place a decoy in the next room.
What are you doing?
I will also create a decoy for him.
Brilliant. Boss, what are you doing? A good dog doesn't block the way. Move aside.
Who are you calling a dog?
We are all surnamed Hua here. And you, coming out of nowhere, following that little fat boy around all day. Sweet-talking. Brother Tuo, have you no shame? What are you, if not a sycophant?
Hey.
Don't test my temper, you old hag. Let me tell you, Brother Tutua saved my life. I follow him because I want to. Got a problem with that. Golden lump, silver lump. Compared to them, you're an old dirt lump. Does that old face of yours still know how to be ashamed? Calling your nearly 30-year-old eldest son, baby, 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 all day long. I thought you had no sense of shame.
Yo! Golden lump, silver lump. Compared to them, you're an old dirt lump.
Well said, my starling.
Yo! Golden lump, silver lump. Compared to them, you're an old dirt lump.
Bibe's tongue is quite sharp.
Hanging around Yanding, how could it not be?
It is not just Yinding. He is sweet-talking, and spending time with Chang'e in the barracks gave him some swagger. That is not exactly it. I've spent a few days with him, and this kid is very clever. He knows how to please people, but he is not annoying. He is purely forged by the hardships of life, tactful and perfectly well-rounded. Mother is always a good judge of character. Oh, come on. I've misjudged quite a few people. Funner's mother should have been stopped long ago.
Save some food for Bebe. Save him a chicken leg.
I have to support my big bro.
So Bebe is your big bro now. Then, what about Jinding?
Jinding is bro Xia. Madam, your highness, you might not know this. The 3 of us each got a new name, and together they form a complete title.
Oh, what is it?
Me, Qi Tian. Baby Da, golden lump, Sha, read together. It is Qitian Da Sha, the great hero equal to heaven.
Madam, are you going to deal with that guy or not?
Who do you think you're talking to?
I was just so infuriated by him. He completely lacks manners. He is nothing but a rascal and a hooligan. Your Highness, you can't side with outsiders over your own family.
Even if you know they are from the Hua family, just to give the Hua family a good face. It is not to embarrass the Hua family everywhere. Although Bebe does not have the surname Goods, but his surname is Yan. It is my people.
Huh. Fei Wang, that is what you said.
He is one you don't eat.
Eat and gag. If you don't eat, rest honestly and shut up.
How about it? Rest assured. With Jinding here, it won't be a big problem.
I've always wanted to ask. Jinding's martial arts seem to be very formidable. Who is stronger, him or Yanding?
Jinding was adopted by my father. He was brought back when he was a child. At that time, he had suffered a head injury. He didn't speak until he was almost 10 years old. I guess it is just fate. He may be slow in that regard, but he is extremely gifted in martial arts. My father specially sent him to learn from famous masters. Let's put it this way. When I was in the army, among the 100,000 troops, no one could survive 5 moves against Jinding. That powerful. But Yanding can exchange 100 moves with him. He is more agile than Jinding, and knows how to leverage his strengths and avoid weaknesses. Moreover, he also has a huge natural advantage, being born with superhuman strength. This point is absolutely crucial. Should we go over and stop them?
No need. I have already reminded Lord Ma, and gave them some antidote for all poisons. They will be fine. Besides, the substance in the water is not fatal. It is merely meant to make us lose consciousness, so we can be easily captured.
How truly arrogant, having the chance to poison us, yet not taking our lives.
The night breeze blows gently. The light flickers. Clouds drift over, covering the moonlight, and the courtyard grows a bit darker.
Boss, they have all gone into the rooms to rest. In another quarter of an hour, the drug will take effect.
That is good. It is best if no one dies, especially those important masters. We were told to take them alive, not dead.
Understood. It is right here. I saw the 2 of them enter this room with my own eyes.
Tell me, who sent you?
Your petty little tricks can never deceive our princess consort.
We intended to finish this quietly and save you from suffering. But since it has come to this, don't blame us for showing no mercy.
Prince of Jinan, others might fear you, but I do not. This is no battlefield. We call the shots here.
You had better surrender quietly.
You call the shots? Who do you think you are?
Take a look.
Recognize this. People of the Eastern Palace, since you know, please think it over, Prince of Jinan. Coming with us obediently is your only wise choice.
Striking suddenly, he instantly pierces through a group of guards. What did you just say? I didn't hear you clearly.
Prince of Jinan, don't ask me.
I listen to my princess consort.
Princess consort, that does not belong to you.
In my room, it naturally belongs to me, and so do your lives. It just depends on whether I am pleased to take them.
Princess consort, if you want to kill him, do it. But do not expect to use him to threaten me. This courtyard is full of your people. If you can take hostages, so can I, Humphrey.
Threaten me?
I wouldn't say that. His Highness, the Crown Prince, means no harm. He merely wants the prince to come with us. The prince is now an exiled prisoner. What kind of future can he have? You might as well come with us. His Highness will never treat you unfairly. You will naturally know where we are going once we arrive. No need to speak of it now.
Who do you think you are? Let alone the few of you. Even if the Crown Prince came in person, he might not dare to speak to me like this. I am indeed an exiled prisoner, but I am not someone you can humiliate at will.
Fine. We showed courtesy before force. Since the prince is unwilling, then do not blame us for being impolite.
What courtesy? You killed the station guards, set up an ambush, and drugged the water. Is this called courtesy?
Yarui raises his dagger and makes a slash.
Does the Prince of Jinan insist on this?
He pushes out the door, only to find that his several subordinates have all fallen to the ground, dead or alive. The assassin in black is suddenly struck in the shoulder by Hu Changqi, gashing open a bloody wound.
What exactly is your intention?
The assassin remains stubborn. He places his fingers to his lips. He let out a loud whistle. But after 3 whistles sounded, it was still dead silent. No one showed up.
Tie them up.
They are awake. Everyone, go get some rest. We will deal with this tomorrow. Is this from the Eastern Palace?
The command token is real, and it indeed belongs to the Eastern Palace.
So, how is your relationship with the Crown Prince?
Average. Among the many princes, he seems to be on good terms with everyone. Especially with the sickly 6th prince. He shows even more care. I am on good terms with the 6th prince. So naturally, he looks after me.
If he looks after you, why didn't he intercede for our manor?
In court struggles, a single misstep could cost one the throne. With his eyes on the position of Crown Prince, he naturally has to assess the situation carefully. Presumably, when seeing the emperor at that time, his mind was already made up. The general trend was settled, so there was no need to say more.
That means it is just an ordinary relationship, not a deep connection.
In that case, we do not have to be scrupulous, and certainly do not need to hold back.
What are you going to do with those people?
Naturally, we cut off their escape route. Are you familiar with this area?
I know that this area has often been plagued by bandits in recent years. However, since old General Qi took command in Xucheng, it has been much more peaceful.
We will be able to reach Xucheng the day after tomorrow. Presumably, Madam Qi will entertain us well. Now old General Qi and Miss Qi have traveled far to Jingdi again, toiling for our cause. We must present a greeting gift to the Qi family. Do you two want this credit?
Yes. What credit?
Pacifying the mountains and wiping out the bandit strongholds.
Okay. It has been a long time since I felt so thrilled. When the time comes, let them see the majesty of our Zhenan Prince's mansion again.
No need for that. You have to say, you are from the Eastern Palace.
The man in black was locked in a room that originally had lights on and dummies inside. He was just pondering. Suddenly, there was a loud bang, like the earth shattering, exploding right by the doors and windows beside him. The scarecrow that was originally used to create a decoy is now burning, still smoking.
Lord Ma, please drag them down. Which ones? Are your trusted subordinates? There is a bandit stronghold near Xucheng. Do you know about it?
I have heard of it.
Old General Qi led his men to escort Prince Yi back to the capital. By the way, send a message back. While taking command in the Xucheng area, he wiped out quite a few bandit strongholds. Before heading out, he targeted another one. But before he could make his move, a few others took the lead in seizing the stronghold. Not only did they succeed,
but they also spread the word
that they would no longer work for the government and would become bandit chieftains. They even showed their sincerity to General Qi, saying that, as long as he let them off the hook, they were willing to offer a portion of the goods they brought from the capital. Guess who these people are?
You guessed, right?
There are 2 copies of this portrait. Just now, I sent a carrier pigeon to General Qi, delivering 1 copy. Once he arrives in the capital and inadvertently leaks this news, the Crown Prince's men will soon know about us.
But who would know? It was us.
Will His Highness the Crown Prince believe that?
But what about that bandit stronghold?
The stronghold does exist. Rest assured, someone has already gone to wipe out that stronghold tonight.
Not to mention the Crown Prince won't investigate just for the few of you. Even if he does investigate, he will only find that the stronghold has indeed changed hands recently, with a new leader in charge.
And this portrait is hung right on the main flag. How impressive.
Your Highnesses, what do you want us to do?
Very simple. I will give you 2 options. Either stay and follow my orders all the way to the northwest, or just die right now. If you think the stronghold isn't enough, we might rob a few local wealthy families on the way. The rich and the cruel ones, the kind who harm innocent women. With the token of the Eastern Palace in hand, what can't we achieve?
Fine, then we will follow your Highness's orders.
Don't put on a look of forced martyrdom. I am giving you a way to survive.
It is not that I absolutely need you.
You claim to be unwilling, but right now it is just fear of death.
Yet you still want to pretend to be loyal to your old master.
I do not buy this hypocritical act in front of me.
We stayed up all night for you, Phil. Hurry up. I am losing my patience.
Your Highnesses misunderstand. We absolutely did not mean that. We are willing to serve your Highnesses. All the way to the northwest.
That is better. We have people to use now. With them around, if more assassins come, they can hold them off for a while.
Brilliant plan, my princess. Not only do we have people to dispatch, but we also don't need to expose my own men.
Your Highness had better say the word. Husband. Less in the future.
Why? Why is that?
You know it yourself, Your Highness. I am asleep. Stop talking.
How did it go?
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you think? Just like Ruyu.
Mother, please, don't talk nonsense.
How am I talking nonsense? You are husband and wife. Other couples consummate their marriage on the day of their grand wedding. But you two have dragged it out for so long. How much longer do you plan to delay it? You really need to hurry up. Ruyu is such a good girl.
Phew. Oh, mother, rest assured. I know Ruyu is the best, so this matter cannot be rushed. Besides, this kind of place is not suitable.
Then, when we reach Xuchang, tell me what happened last time at the Qi Mansion.
What about the Qi Mansion?
Mother means that last time at the Qi Mansion, we were quite abrupt. This time, we should be more polite.
That is right. Oh, General Qi helped us a lot. We should bring more gifts this time.
Who else is there?
Who else?
Let me tell you. Make it quick. I'm busy and have no time to waste with you here.
We have no past grievances and no recent enmity. Why do you come to challenge us? If you are short on travel expenses,
while passing by our mountain stronghold. Just say the word, and my brothers would gather some for you.
Why did it have to come to this?
Do you think my big brother Qi Tian is only after money? What a joke. We have plenty of money.
Then why? Listen up, all of you.
My big brother is a great hero who saves the people from suffering. We have long heard that your mountain stronghold shelters evil people and accepts filthy practices. You commit rape, loot, and pillage, bullying men and women, stopping at no evil.
Seek justice! Seek justice!
Then may I ask, great hero, what exactly do you want?
I told you as soon as I arrived. I want to destroy your bandit stronghold.
How did we ever offend you? That you must destroy us.
His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, cares deeply about the suffering of the people. He ordered us to wipe out you, scum. If you have questions, go ask His Royal Highness.
Your Crown Prince sure has a lot of free time, with all the affairs of state to handle. He still finds time to bother with our little mountain stronghold.
We just do a few things to make a living.
Is it really necessary to come from so far away to destroy us?
Cut the crap!
Cut the crap!
You came right to our doorstep to take our lives. Can't we even say a few words? Is there no justice in this world?
When you bullied people and hijacked their caravans,
When you slaughtered them!
when you destroyed their families, why didn't you talk about justice then?
Don't just stand there! Cut the crap! Kill them!
Mercy,
Please, spare my life!
I can spare you, but you better tell me something valuable.
I remember now. Our chief has an illegitimate son.
I, your hero, don't care about such trivial nonsense.
Let me finish first. That child of his. Is very bizarre. I think our chief must be possessed by evil spirits. Or he offended the gods.
What gods? Possessed by what?
That child, is like a wooden dummy. He doesn't speak. Nor does he cry or laugh.
Where is he? Well, right in the back mountain.
The chief usually keeps a close watch on him, and rarely lets him out of the courtyard. I only saw him once when delivering something.
Are there any other children? Has anyone else been to your stronghold?
I really don't know about that.
Where is your chief?
When our chief heard someone was attacking the stronghold, he disguised himself as a foot soldier and mingled in the crowd, trying to escape. He was the one next to the second chief. Wasn't he struck dead by your iron shovel later?
Are there any secret caves on your mountain? Or forbidden areas you are usually not allowed to enter? Think carefully. If you do,
You might keep you alive. There is indeed one. I accidentally found it that time I got lost.
Thank goodness you came. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have escaped this time.
how could anyone find this place?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I didn't leak a single word. They are not the Crown Prince's men.
Do you really think the Crown Prince would care about this mess? You actually believed them. Your leg is injured. Is your brain damaged too? What is going on with your wound? Shouldn't it have healed by now?
I have no idea. This time, it is quite strange. The wounds that should have healed are still not getting better. I boiled water with canna seeds. It helped a little, but they are just seeds.
I originally wanted you to hide here and recuperate. How about this? It might be best if you come with me to Shu City.
Shu City is a major city. Perhaps we can find the medicinal herbs I need.
It is not just about the herbs you need. This time, I'm going to turn Shu City upside down to avenge what happened in Antai Town.
The Qi family is in Shu City. I'm afraid. Afraid of what?
Xu Delong has gone to the capital. It is the perfect opportunity. Sister-in-law, did you come up with this story?
No, it was written by an old gentleman named Mr. Wu. I'm just helping him spread the word.
Such a peerless masterpiece. I have never even heard of it. What a pity.
That is exactly why we must spread it. Write it down carefully. Once we reach Shu City, this will be of great use.
His Highness, Princess Consort, I have an important matter to report.
Where did this come from?
It was found in that bandit stronghold. We also discovered a cave. Someone had been living inside, and it was a wounded person.
Look, we also found this. Inside, a teapot. I don't know what it is.
You don't recognize it?
Should I recognize it? This thing is just a pit. But I don't know what kind of pit it is. This guy is an underling from the stronghold. He was the one who led me to find this.
This is not bad.
Exactly.
I didn't pay any attention to it when I was eating earlier. Who would pay attention to the pits? This person is quite peculiar. Why would he boil water with a seed? Could it be, that it gives the water a special flavor?
I think I know who was in there. Did any unusual person visit the stronghold?
I really don't know. I'm just a lowly minion. I'm not even allowed to go to the back mountain. I only saw the child because the chief asked me to deliver something.
And that is how I found out.
Really? Please, spare me. I really haven't done anything bad. I had no other choice. Both of my parents passed away, and my sister and I depended on each other. But my sister went missing. I heard that bandits were kidnapping people, and I really had no other way to find her. I just wanted to try my luck, to see if she had been captured.
Go find Kyoshi and get a pen and paper. You said your sister went missing. Then tell me, what does your sister look like? I will draw a portrait of her. Is it like this?
Yes, that is right. This is my sister.
How long has she been missing?
It was the Mid-Autumn Festival the year before last. I remember it very clearly. She said she was going to the temple to offer incense, and she never came back. Which temple? It was a temple near Shuchang. Otherwise, I wouldn't be searching in the bandit camps near Shuchang. There used to be many bandit camps, and I also joined other gangs. But I found nothing. Later, some camps were wiped out by the city guards of Shucheng. Anyway, I just kept hiding from place to place. I really haven't done anything bad. When I joined that camp, I was just at the bottom rung, doing hard manual labor. I didn't want to do bad things either.
Think about it again. Tell us if you remember anything else. For now, stay with Yinding. As for whether we spare you or not, it depends on your behavior. But let me make it clear up front. If you try to run away and get caught again,
I won't run. I won't run. I am also homeless. Even if you let me run now, I have nowhere to go.
What is your name, Kuan Dao?
Named Kuan Dao.
Well, Jinding, Yinding, Baby Kuan Dao. All named after money. Do you think his story is believable?
I'd say so. Doesn't seem like a lie. What do you think?
I don't think he is lying either. That portrait, the eyes and eyebrows actually look a bit like his. It really should be his sister.
So, you want to keep him around?
Let's keep him for now. He can't pose any threat anyway. I have studied the map. There is a large temple in Shucheng. I'm hoping to earn our first pot of gold there. If what he says is true, we might even have unexpected gains.
Alright. We'll do whatever you say. Now that there's another such child, I wonder where the others are.
The person in the cave should be that old doctor. His legs will likely never recover. I previously had Yangding spike his medicine.
If it really is him, then Mr. Mo shouldn't be far away either. Should we give Mrs. Qi a heads up?
Sending a courier message might be unsafe. How about sending a reliable person to make the trip?
I'll tell Ma Liu to find a government runner. It is time for them to be of use.
There is work to be done tonight. You all will follow him and work tonight. Do whatever you are told. The first business we will do is crafting incense. These processes will be taught to you. Whoever wants to learn, go sign up with Huozhongbao tomorrow. Once the incense is sold, the profits will be distributed based on your labor.
Will Her Highness really teach us?
Naturally. If I don't teach you, how are you supposed to make it?
Crafting incense is not something ordinary people can do. Aren't you afraid that we'll strike out on our own once we learn it?
Strike out on your own. That depends on whether you can even get out to do so. Furthermore, since I dare to teach you, I am not afraid of anyone getting any ideas. Since we are on this topic, I will make this clear. I will only say it once. If you do it well. As long as you're willing to work, I will never treat you unfairly. If you don't want to do it, I won't force you. Just don't envy the carriage. Spare others, earn later. But if you choose to do it yet, slack off, or harbor treacherous thoughts, then don't blame me for showing no mercy. When the time comes, I shall cut you open to see heart inside your chest to find out what exactly is hidden within. Alright? Whoever wants to observe can stay and watch a bit longer. Those who don't, go back and rest. Do not disturb the others.
Are His Highness and Her Highness awake?
Not yet. It is still early. Let them sleep a little longer. Alright?
Is there a matter to report?
Go on in.
Your Highness, please take a look. I brought the incense for you to see. Your Highness, I've been making incense for so many years, but I've never made any of such fine quality. Especially the third type. The spice you added is simply wonderful. Even the second and third grades are better than the first grade I used to make.
With premium ingredients, the purity of the color is naturally different. Indeed, a good recipe is important, and so are the raw materials, but they are not as important as the craftsmanship of the incense maker. You did a very good job. Thank you for your hard work.
Not at all. It is my duty.
Get some sleep during the day. You must have been up all night. These are still powders. When you wake up, I will teach you a method to let the incense powder age quickly without losing its scent.
Alright, I will go rest. Now thank you, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
It is a success.
Seeing him this happy, it turned out even better than I expected.
He is indeed a natural at this. Did you send the incense sample to Madam Qi?
Yes, I did. This aroma is indeed quite nice. It is even better than the Buddhist incense used in Hugo Temple in the capital.
Wang Yi has been to Hugo Temple. If you like it, enjoy it.
Having just crossed several hills and waded across several rivers.
Ha! Boss, are your arms sore? I mean, we spent the whole night making incense last night.
Making incense, huh?
I never even thought about it before. We used to be in the business of killing. All we smelled was blood. This fragrance is actually quite pleasant. Even though it was quite tiring, smelling the aroma. The moment I saw the incense taking shape, it was quite fulfilling.
So you mean, you want to make incense for the rest of your lives? How did you manage to get addicted to working? We are master thieves, born and raised in the martial world.
It was hard work last night, but keep up the good work. I have more than one type of business. You will be paid for your work, and you will get paid in full.
If we quit the martial world and become incense makers, it actually seems...
Boss, we do not really have a choice anyway. We cannot go anywhere else right now.
Shuyi, look, this dress is finished. Come and try it on.
It looks really nice. You have such skillful hands, mother.
It is not that I'm clever. It is Song Yi's excellent design. The clothes made from it are naturally chic.
Say!
She is truly talented. What a pity. Stop looking. It is just upsetting. If I had a daughter, I definitely wouldn't let her marry into such a family, even if we were blind to agree to the match before. Eventually, she would have to get a divorce. What kind of people are they? What a terrible mother.
I guess I can only be a mother-in-law.
That is all right. I can dote on my daughter-in-law. Just the same.
Do you think sister-in-law wants to record the story?
All right, come in. Come in.
Wait a moment. I'm going to have a chat with Madame Wrong. Otherwise, I might just die of anger.
Brother Tutu, you're really capable. Following you, we don't even need to buy a carriage. We get to ride right away. And even ride horses.
Exactly. Oh, Hero Qi, it is truly my blessing to have met you. It is a blessing of 3 lifetimes.
Good that you know.
Lin Deng,
Master, what is it?
the princess and I will leave for a bit at nightfall. Take good care of Madam and the others. Yes.
Understood. Rest assured, Master.
Didn't they say the remnants of those villains might be in Shu City? Why don't we go into the city together tomorrow? If you go now, I'm afraid it is fine.
I will go with His Highness. And Jindy, the 3 of us will make a quick trip.
Nothing will happen. All right then. Princess, please be careful. Don't worry about things here. I will guard the place well.
Your Highness, Princess, how come you are here so soon? Come inside and have a seat quickly.
Oh my.
I have been having people ask around. According to your itinerary, you were not supposed to arrive until noon tomorrow.
Please do not trouble yourself, madam. Your people were right. His Highness and I rode post-haste to get here. We wanted to meet with you. And we have to head back shortly.
If you have any orders, please speak, Your Highness.
Did you receive the message sent to you earlier, Madam?
Understood. My husband is not in Shucheng. He left 2 city defense commanders under his command. I have already met with them and told them to take strict precautions, remain relaxed outwardly, but strict inwardly. They must not be careless.
In addition to this, the personal guards left by the old general in the manor had better be properly deployed.
I will arrange it, madam.
You might as well divide them into 3 teams. 1 team remains in the manor, guarding all the entrances and exits. The other 2 teams will go in disguise, scattering across the city, especially to the medicine halls, grain stores, and money houses, places closely related to the people's livelihood.
I will arrange these, but it can only be done in secret. Your Highness knows my husband is merely a city defense commander. Matters like the people's livelihood are all under the prefect's jurisdiction. If the Qi family forcefully intervenes, it is not impossible, but it will cause unnecessary trouble.
I understand. Madam, first send people to keep a secret watch. If nothing happens, that is naturally for the best. Once there is an anomaly, we will not be caught off guard. If the prefect asks about it when the time comes, I will speak with him. Madam?
May I ask if any grand ceremony is to be held in the city?
The prefect's mansion intends to invite monks from Daguo Temple to perform Buddhist rites.
At a time like this, is there any special festival? Why perform Buddhist rites now?
Madam, Lady Chen requests an audience. Why would she come at this time? Take her to the front hall and serve tea first. Wait a moment. To reply to you, madam, Lady Chen is in a great hurry. She has already reached the courtyard gate.
Oh dear.
Princess. Could this be? I was just about to tell you. It is Lady Chen, the concubine of the governor. I will go see her first. Please wait a moment, you two.
Madam, why not let her come in here?
The prince and I will hide inside.
Very well. I apologize for the inconvenience, your highnesses. Madam, please help me think of a way. Or send a few more men to search for my son. Alas, he is my very life. I haven't been able to sleep night after night. Whenever I close my eyes, I see him. Oh, madam. Oh, dear. Please get up and speak calmly. Have a sip of tea first. If this continues, I'm really going to die. Please, you have to save me. My son is still so young, and he is so adorable. He is the precious son born to my lord in his later years. My lord has always treated him as the apple of his eye. And without him, I truly cannot live on.
Allah.
Sending people out to search isn't impossible. Isn't the governor's mansion also sending people to search? And tomorrow's Buddhist prayer ritual, isn't it also being held for the young master? Yes, that is true, but I just took some medicine and finally fell asleep. Right after I fell asleep, I seemed to hear him crying. He was calling for his mother. Oh, madam, he must have encountered some terrible trouble and cried out of fear. Madam!
Lady Chen kept crying endlessly, and Madam Qi really didn't know what to say. After finally calming her down, she had someone escort her back to the governor's mansion.
As you two have heard, she's a concubine from the governor's mansion. A native of Shuchen. Her family was originally in business. Her father had an accident on his way to restock goods and passed away. Her mother couldn't bear the blow and passed away not long after. She was the only daughter in the family, pampered since childhood, suddenly losing all her support. Her family's property was soon seized and divided up by her clan members. She was on good terms with Chao and used to visit our house often in the past. During the Mid-Autumn Festival that year, my husband routinely invited the governor to our residence for a banquet. Chao also invited Lady Chen. Somehow, Lady Chen and the governor met. As for her fate after that, I really don't know if it was a blessing or a curse. She indeed lived in glory for 2 years. But the good times did not last. Her young son unexpectedly went missing, leaving no trace behind. At one moment, she said the child was lost when carried out to play. At another, she said the child was lost while playing in the manor.
How does the governor's first wife treat her? Does she have any children?
The governor's first wife has always been in poor health. Her health has been failing ever since she gave birth to the eldest legitimate son. Her subsequent pregnancy was extremely difficult, and she suffered a miscarriage before her term. Ever since then, she has never been pregnant again.
What about her son?
The governor's eldest son is quite a handsome young man, and is somewhat well known at Shucheng Academy. I heard he will travel to the capital for the imperial examination next year. Although Aunt Chen's youngest son is doted upon, he should pose no threat to the eldest son. By the time the youngest son grows up, the eldest son will have long established his family and career.
Madam, as far as you know, are there any other families in the city who have lost their children, or young women?
I haven't heard of such a thing. When I first heard about Mrs. Chen losing her child, I was quite surprised.
What about that temple? Daguo Temple. How much do you know about it?
To tell you the truth, princess, in the past, I never believed in such tales of gods and ghosts. I really never did. But ever since Chang'er fell ill, I've tried many methods and consulted many doctors, all to no avail. So I suppose it serves as spiritual sustenance.
In your opinion, what kind of temple is Daguo Temple?
Daguo Temple is quite decent. It receives constant incense offerings, and the monks mostly possess great Buddha nature, especially the abbot, who is highly respected. He once gave me a string of prayer beads and told me to let Chang'er wear them at all times. Your Highness, do you have any suspicions about Daguo Temple? Or...
Not really. I just heard that there will be another Buddhist ceremony tomorrow, and I'd like to know more about it.
If the imperial concubine wishes to attend, you may come to my mansion after entering the city tomorrow. I'll take you there. Thank you, madam. What are your thoughts?
What do you mean? About the Qi Mansion, Lady Chen, or the prefectural governor's mansion?
There is no problem with the Qi Mansion. With Madam Qi there, nothing should go terribly wrong. I am referring to Lady Chen and the missing child from the prefectural governor's mansion.
It is not an isolated case.
That is the young master of the prefectural governor's mansion, not a child from an ordinary family. I just feel there is more to it. When I asked Madam Qi earlier if the wife of the prefectural governor had any children, that is what I meant. That is not exactly what I meant. I just feel the timing is a bit of a coincidence.
Coincidence, right?
We happen to have 2 children of unknown origin in our group, Zhui Zhe and Yin Ding, the ones we just rescued from the bandit stronghold.
You mean?
Whether it is true or not, it is a cruel outcome. Let's not jump to conclusions. After we enter the city, we'll find a chance to investigate.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing in particular. I wonder where Mr. Mo is, and what schemes he is plotting now. This man is vicious and wicked, with total disregard for human life. They despise all forms of life, and care only about the result. We stand on the opposite side. We must be extremely cautious.
Do you feel that, because I value relationships and loyalty, I can be easily manipulated by him?
Pretty much. Those who value affection are always easily hurt by the ruthless.
I am very happy. What? Because you are said I am a man who values relationships. So can I understand it as, regarding me concealing my identity before, you can forgive me for it? I was worried that it might implicate you all. What does that mean?
You zoned out. What is that place?
It looks like the prefectural governor's mansion.
It is a sword practitioner. Let's go in and take a look.
The prefectural governor's wife.
Right. This garden design alone must have cost a fortune.
More than that, even this jade is extraordinary.
An elderly maidservant is coming over with a tray. There is a bowl of medicine on it. Let's go and follow her.
Madam, it is time to take your medicine. What is the point of drinking these useless things? I've been taking this for so many years, and it hasn't done me any good. But recently, madam, your complexion looks much better. How can you say it hasn't done any good? Medicine always takes time to show its effects. Has a letter from the young master arrived yet? Not yet, but it should be soon. The young master always writes back in the middle of the month, and that is just around the corner, isn't it? What about her? How is her situation? Her? Still the same old story, crying all day long, running around blindly like a headless fly. I heard from the gatekeeper that she just went out again. I wonder where she went. Where else could she go? She must have heard some clues and went looking, or went to beg others for help. You shouldn't trouble yourself with these matters. She won't dare make a scene in front of you. Just focus on recuperating. Go ahead and send her today's tonics. Madam, please don't blame old Lou for speaking out of turn. But she brought all this upon herself. It is completely self-inflicted. Have you forgotten how arrogant she used to be? I'll have someone deliver the tonics to her right away.
Are you still suspicious of the governor's wife?
It is not that I suspect her. I just don't quite trust her. The depths of human nature in these grand estates are truly unfathomable.
Rest assured, once we settle down, no matter how large the estate, you alone will have the final say.
Will there be a lot of people?
Shangshu and Hunger will marry in the future. If the estate is large enough, Mother won't easily divide the household. So there will certainly be many people.
You mean them? That is not who I meant.
Then who do you mean?
Once your noble status is secured, and someone advises you to take a concubine, what would you do?
And what are your thoughts?
I have no objection, for that is your highness's own affair. I will not force you to do anything, but I can make decisions for myself. If you take a concubine, you shall give me a letter of divorce. I will never share a husband with another woman, let alone taking a concubine, or even a bedmaid, or having intimate relations with other women under any name. I will not tolerate it. Your highness doesn't need to worry either. Without me, Yeruyu, anyone can still live. And without you, I won't seek death. The world is vast. There will always be a place for me. If your heart truly belongs to another, I won't force you to stay.
We can part amicably. I haven't thought about taking a concubine. Not now, and not in the future. Mother wouldn't agree either.
Let me repeat. There are still many days ahead. You may think this way now, but perhaps not later. No couple starts out aiming for separation. Your highness, human hearts are fickle, and so is human nature.
I should leave.
If you have something to say to me, just say it.
Speak. I gave him the rope, but the dagger has been with him since birth. My father saw it on him when he returned.
So he is trading this with you? No need to trade. These two things are very important to you, right? This flying log is not important to me. So I can use something unimportant to me to trade for your important belongings. How about this? I think your riding whip is nice. Nicer than mine. How about trading for the riding whip?
The princess is right. Sure.
Yeah, then I will take advantage. Trading one item for your 3 whips. Jingding played with a flying log, the corners of his mouth curving up slightly.
He smiled. Hikei had never seen him smile before. Is there any issue?
No, all is well. Please rest assured, your highness.
I just went over there to relieve myself, and was startled by a rabbit or something. It suddenly darted out from over there.
My face turned pale with fright.
Good thing, you're fine. What is it?
There's something. I checked it. It is toxic.
Not exactly a poison, but some kind of pollen must have been added. It smells fragrant, but it can cause temporary mental confusion and a loss of emotional control.
Madam, she said, Madam Chen couldn't remember exactly where she lost her child. Could this be the cause?
The dosage of the pollen shouldn't be large, but if exposed to it over a long period, it is not difficult to achieve such an effect. It seems the governor's wife is indeed suspicious.
If it is just a matter of the governor's inner state, that would be their own private affair. I don't want to meddle in it. But if the governor's wife is related to those children, we cannot sit idly by.
That is true. If it is just a back house fight, it has nothing to do with us. But if one of the two children is related to Madam Chen, then we need to investigate this matter thoroughly. I don't believe in coincidences. Madam Chen's child happened to go missing, and happened to be made into a wooden doll, and she herself happened to be drugged, causing her mind to be confused.
Don't worry, Yuer. Just do whatever you want. I will be with you. Even if you pierce the sky, I can smooth things over.
All right.
Your Highness, the princess said to go through the East City Gate. Why is that?
There are many shops around the East City Gate. There are also many inns, and the prices are relatively cheap. Let's find a place to settle down first. If anyone needs to buy supplies, they can do so. Doesn't Lord Monk still want to buy a carriage?
Yes, that is right.
当然, after arriving in the city, the princess and I will have to leave for a while to go to Daguo Temple.
The princess wouldn't be thinking of selling these Buddha statues to Daguo Temple, would she?
Why? You don't think it will work?
Your Highness may not know this. Although Daguo Temple is not a royal temple, its status is not low. Especially the abbot, who is said to be proficient in Buddhism, and is extremely particular about everything used in Buddhist rituals. Daguo Temple has a flourishing incense offerings, and many incense shops want to secure this big business. After several rounds of competition, now the temple has a fixed incense shop for its supplies. I am afraid it will not be that easy.
I trust the princess.
All right. Pretend I said nothing.
Once we settle down, you may change your clothes and come with us, my lord. All right?
We will arrive around noon, Shu Chen.
Well, Princess, I would like to ask, could we get a separate room for my mother-in-law and my husband?
Okay.
Why did you agree to that? He takes pity on Bauer and his mother. But those people are truly despicable. If you promise him today,
tomorrow, you might be forced to agree to even more outrageous demands. Mother, you see things clearly. Then, why do we just watch their mother and son do as they please? To destroy them, we must first make them mad. So Yi has considerable skills. But I can't wait for him to wake up on his own. He needs a strong dose of medicine.
All right, I'll listen to you, Mother.
Where is that dress? I'll change into it. Wait for me to go and exchange the silver. Mother.
Let Changyi go with you.
Yes.
That is good. With him by your side, I won't have to worry too much. You must protect Ruyu well. If there is any danger, make sure to keep her safe.
I understand.
What is the use of just knowing? Mother, you have to actually do it.
All right, I will do it.
Your Royal Highness, please call Hua Zhongbao in. Take the money. Take 30,000 and book a guest room. Get the best one. And take all the trunks to the room. Also, remember, you must put on the airs of a wealthy merchant.
Rest assured, Princess Consort, I will definitely play the part well.
Right. Have Bebe dress you up. Don't use your real face. Let Bebe pretend to be an errand boy. He is perceptive in the streets.
Yes, I'll go right away.
Wait. Additionally, after you settle in, take a stroll on the streets and find out how many famous incense shops there are in Chenzhou, what their signature incenses are, and who the biggest supplier for Daguo Temple is.
Yes.
Our dear Ruyu is truly beautiful. Look, she is pretty even without dressing up. But when dressed up, it is a whole different kind of beauty. Indeed. You should also figure out how to earn money to give Ruyu a good life.
Yes. What mother says is absolutely right.
Hua Zhaoshu knocks on the door outside.
What is it now?
Mother. Sister-in-law, I want to go out for a bit. To buy some stationery.
That is fine, but besides buying stationery, I need you to inquire about one thing.
Yes.
Go to the bookstore to buy a few books and find out which kind of books are selling the best right now and at what prices. Write down a list of books and bring it back. Do not go yet. Gather the information on the Chu family first, before the situation is clear. Do not accept favors from others.
Understood. I got it.
How do you plan to handle the incense? I see Lord Ma is still suspicious.
We must let him see it with his own eyes. Then he will believe it.
I think so too.
To be able to meet the abbot today is truly a rare opportunity.
Indeed. Exactly. I heard the abbot was already highly enlightened before. And after coming out of his seclusion recently, he has become even more unfathomable. They say he can even comprehend the will of heaven.
Comprehend the will of heaven? I bet he's just a charlatan.
We need to investigate if they have ever done anything fraudulent. The focus is whether they are connected to the missing women and children.
Rest assured, we are in the open. We will have the shadow guards investigate in secret.
Chen Ruyu did not step forward to knock. but walked directly to the table for incense money donations and handed a silver note to the monk.
May I ask what the benefactor seeks?
Well, could you ask the abbot to come out and meet us?
To be honest with the benefactor, the abbot has gone out on business today. The benefactor is not from Shucheng, right?
Yes, I am not. We just arrived in Sucheng. Today, we came here out of admiration, having heard of the abbot's profound knowledge of Buddhism.
We came specifically to see him. How unfortunate.
The abbot has a Buddhist ceremony today. However, the abbot's senior disciple, Master Wuming, is here. He has inherited the abbot's true teachings. If it is a general question, Master Wuming can assist you as well.
That works. I wonder if Master Wuming would be willing to meet us.
Please come with me, benefactors. Please wait a moment, benefactors. I will go in first and inform Master Wuming.
Why did you give him so many banknotes, Your Highness?
To catch a wolf, you must be willing to part with a cub.
Don't worry, my lord. Lord Ma is just feeling the pinch.
Please come inside, benefactors.
Madam,
I am truly sorry. Master Wuming has a rule. He does not see unrelated personnel.
You should wait here.
Yes.
This is my husband. We will go in together.
Master Wuming, the guests have arrived.
Please take a seat, benefactors. Thank you, master. May I ask what troubles you, benefactors? I am willing to offer some assistance.
There is something you do not know, master. My husband and I came here out of admiration for your reputation. We heard that the eminent monks of Daguo Temple are not only profound in Dharma, but before the Buddha, 1,000 wishes can be made to relieve all suffering.
So please, benefactor, speak your mind freely. Our Buddha is compassionate. If we can relieve your suffering, we will certainly not decline.
Be honest with you, my husband and I have been married for 2 years, yet we still have not had a single child.
So, that is the case. Many benefactors come to pray for a child, and many have had their wishes fulfilled. The key lies in whether your heart is sincere, and whether you are destined to have children.
Rest assured, master, my husband and I are definitely sincere, as long as our wish is fulfilled. We are willing to donate 10 times the incense money.
The Buddha fulfills the wishes of all living beings, and does not care for incense money. However, for you to make such an offer, this poor monk is truly moved, and will definitely pray fervently for you before the Buddha.
Thank you, master. At the very moment he moved, a faint scent of Buddha incense wafted from him.
May I ask what you do for a living benefactor? Please do not misunderstand. This poor monk asks this only to see if you have committed any acts of taking life. If so, chanting scriptures would be needed to expiate the sins.
My husband and I are both good people. We have never taken a life.
I do not mean murdering people. Professions like a butcher would also count.
Not at all. Our family runs a spice business. Of course we do. Although our family does not specialize in making Buddha incense, we do have some. Why do you ask? Do you need incense for the Buddha, master?
Not exactly. I merely feel the benefactor has a predestined affinity with the Buddha.
Naturally. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come drawn by your reputation. To tell you the truth, master, I was guided here by the Buddha himself.
What do you mean by that?
You may not know this, master. My husband manages the family business. I usually stay in the inner chambers, dealing with fragrances and such, never stepping outside the courtyard gates. How would I have known about this place? The reason I say we came out of admiration is because one day, I heard the sound of chanting in my sleep. Half awake and half asleep, I heard a voice telling me, instructing me to come and visit Daguo Temple. After waking up, the more I thought about it, the more unusual it seemed. Therefore, my husband had someone inquire about it, and finding that there indeed is a Daguo Temple, we ventured to come.
I see. Then, this poor monk was not mistaken. You indeed possess the root of wisdom, benefactor, and have a profound affinity with our Buddha.
Thank you, master. We will be relying on your guidance this time. Then, we shall go pay our respects to the Buddha again, and take our leave shortly after.
May I ask where you are staying, benefactors? If you have no place to stay,
there is no need.
Thank you, master. But we have already settled in at an inn. We also brought some incense, planning to look around the city to see if we can do some business. Another wave of fragrance wafted from Yan Rui, and a mystical mark suddenly flashed on her skirt.
Let this poor monk see you out, benefactors.
Thank you, master. But there is no need. Please stay, master.
Benefactor, aside from the dream, has anything else related to the Buddha happened to you?
Anything else? Right. The voice seemed to have mentioned telling me to walk more under the light of the sun and moon, which would benefit me and bring infinite blessings.
My dear wife, why haven't you mentioned this before?
I only just remembered. The dream back then was a bit hazy, and I didn't remember much. Now that the master asks, I thought about it carefully, and it finally made some sense.
Oh, yes. The master's Dharma name is Wu Ming, which is exactly what my wife heard in her dream. She was told to walk under the light of the sun and moon.
Could it be Amitabha? This poor monk is truly fortunate to meet you, benefactor. It seems everything is the guidance of the Buddha.
Yes, my husband. Perhaps we can have a child this time.
Not perhaps. We definitely will.
That is wonderful. There are white flowers ahead. Maybe our incense can also find a good buyer.
Since it is fated, I wonder if the benefactors brought any Buddhist incense with you. If you have, please let this poor monk take a look. If the quality is excellent, you can leave some samples.
Is that acceptable? We are not here just to do business.
Naturally. I will examine it first. After the abbot returns, we will make the final decision.
Very well. Bring the incense from the carriage. 沿入散货场合, enter the main hall, and then kneel down on the hassocks. Lu Ming stares at Yan Ruyu's back, looking at the faint Buddhist seal on her body.
It indeed seems to be of better quality than what we are currently using.
You must have used countless Buddhist incense. Master, our humble goods might not catch your eye, but we assure you that although it is not the best in the world, it is still among the finest.
Not bad. When the abbot comes back, I will definitely mention this to him.
What else is there, Princess Consort?
Lord Ma, what do you think?
I see that monk is quite interested in the incense. But we still have to wait for the abbot to return. If the abbot returns, and we are not present, who knows what variables there might be.
What Lord Ma said makes sense. What were you saying earlier? You feel sorry for that 10,000 taels banknote, right?
Yes. Yes. I wonder what you mean, Princess Consort.
I also feel it is a bit of a pity. How about this, Lord Ma? I need to ask a favor of you.
Please just say the word, Princess Consort.
Please go and steal back those 10,000 taels of banknotes. Lord Ma.
Steal it?
Yes.
10,000 taels is no small amount. We can't lose 10,000 before we even make a profit. Besides, I saw quite a few valuables in Lu Ming's room. He surely won't miss these 10,000 taels.
Lord Ma, you are highly skilled. I presume this little task won't be difficult for you.
It is not that I shouldn't be fast-talking. I shouldn't have learned to speak at all. You don't feel sorry for me just now. You had already made up your mind.
If it is really hard to steal,
Master can take the incense boxes back and help him out. Make him happy.
With my cleverness, we cooperated excellently.
That is it. So, Master Ma had no ill intentions. You don't have to take it to heart.
I wasn't angry, nor did I take it to heart. But I must establish an unshakable belief in their hearts. Let them firmly believe that if I say it, I will definitely be able to do it. Everything I do has its reason.
Through this matter, presumably, Master Ma will no longer doubt you in the future.
Impressed deeply, naturally remembered. And he won't doubt it anymore.
Then what do you think of this Wu Ming?
He is ambitious. He is the abbot's eldest disciple. Even if he doesn't want to compete for the abbot's position now, he is determined to be the next abbot. Therefore, regarding this incense matter, he will surely ask. Even if our incense is average, he will also choose me, a person with a Buddhist affinity. Because of the sun and moonlight in my dream, the timing is just right. The effect of the incense powder is about to wear off. He is racking his brains right now, thinking why I have this on me.
I see. The reason why you didn't go to the abbot, but came while he was away from the temple, was just to meet someone like Wu Ming.
A second in command is easier to manipulate. You are so clever, dear.
Your husband feels deeply inferior.
Your Highness is too humble. These are all just trivial skills of mine. The prince commands his troops like a god on the battlefield. I wonder if the shadow guards have found anything else. Are there any other hidden secrets in this temple? Just as they were talking, Lord Ma returned with the shadow guards. Lord Ma, how did the investigation go? Lord Ma's face stiffened, and he took out a banknote from his sleeve.
Lord Ma is quite capable.
But this is not the kind of ability I wish to have.
Did you find anything else?
Not yet. The temple is quite large. There are many Zen courtyards, as well as a large side courtyard. It should be used to accommodate the pilgrims.